welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. We're starting a little bit later. That's because I have the most comfortable couch ever and I accidentally fell asleep on it. But also, we also have this other issue where I did wake up a minute late, but my laptop has to update and the laptop is taking forever. So we're starting with the live stream having been updated from my iPhone. It was really weird doing that. Normally what I do is I add all the information to the description and the title. I do that from my laptop typically, but tonight we did it from the iPhone, and I don't know how well that'll work out. Let's go ahead and turn on some music real fast. Let's see what I can find, actually. How about, let's do Undertale tonight. All right, my excited Undertale. We got our volume turned up, place this to the side. Oh, mister, what's up, Bill? Love your TikTok, first time watching the stream. Oh, thanks, man. How are you lads and ladies tonight? Excalameme, how's it going, Excalameme? Dojima says, let's set the mood. Mister, that Lugia is a dream. You like it? Man, I should do a giveaway with the Lugia just like that one. Josh says, hey, mister, how are you? How's it going, Josh? There's Mike Side. What's up, Mike Side? Hi, good morning or evening for you. Hey, we got a new member. I didn't even see that. Is palm tree. Oh, I get it, like a palm tree. How much is that Lugia worth? Oh, he's pricey. You know, back in the day, he was like $100. But I know that he shot up to, oh, no price history on this one. I know he shot up to like $1,000 at some point. It turned out everyone loves Shining Lugia. How's it going, Ivansky? Whew. 1,200. Oh, no. That's so much. So let me show off my computer for a minute. This is part of the reason why we're running late. You can see the computer's updating. Come on, Microsoft. What are you doing to me? You're killing me over here. So what we were going to do tonight, we were going to try and... I was going to try and set up Streamlabs so you guys could have the talking lady in the background. However, the laptop's updating, and I can't even see your purchases yet, so you guys might want to hold off on purchasing things. However, I wanted to get started and just talk to you guys, and we could say hi, and maybe I'll open some packs for myself. Computer's at 69% in the update, which is the perfect percentage. Cal says, I would buy a spot in that large instantly. Oh, a large for this? Very interesting. Palm says, open some personal packs. I know, I'm going to open so many personal packs. I'm personal pack daft. By the way, so tonight is it's Sunday night going into Monday morning. I believe that Monday morning will not have any USPS postal pickup. I believe that's what I saw on the scheduling. There's no mail pickup on Monday, which means everyone's mail will go out Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? That's right. So we're gonna have to wait, I believe, one more day. Oh, that's a little bit loud. It's not too loud, is it? Let me turn it down by like a button. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the computer to clear up. I suppose probably another thing I could do, I could try logging into PayPal from this iPad. However, I'm pretty sure PayPal won't like that. It'll be like, who the heck are you? It's going to say, this device doesn't belong. So I'm not sure if that would work either. What's up, Nick? He says, can I send you a card tier 2 CGC no matter the price of the card? Oh, that's a good question. I think what you're trying to ask me is, what if I have a really expensive card and I want to send it tier 2? If it's really, really expensive, you and I can talk about it. It does have to go into a higher tier. Now, if you had a cheaper card than what needs to go into tier 2, you could do that as well. You would just be spending more than you need to spend and you would get it back a little faster. Captain says, I need Shining Volcanion and Shining Arceus to complete my shiny Pokemon collection from Shining Legends. Shining Volcanion and Arceus. Oh, yeah, I need the Arceus. I used to have the Arceus. You know, the funny thing is I used to have like 4 of them, and I sold them all for a pittance. I sold them for a pittance. That's right. I didn't sell them for very much, and I kind of regret it. In fact, back when I was getting started, the price of the Pokemon cards hadn't really exploded yet, and there were these really large PSA returns I'd gotten just for me, right? They were just my cards that I sent out. And the reality is, if I had not sold those PSA cards, if I had just held them and sold them all today, I would be far better off. Many of them went up like 2, 3, and 4 times in price. Especially I had some large Shining Legends returns and had some large Hidden Fates returns full of Hidden Fate cards. And all those cards back then, we thought, oh, it's modern. It's modern. Nobody's going to want it. You know, you got to dump it. And, oh, but then it all like quadrupled in price. So everyone who sold their Hidden Fates returns around that time, including me, because I had a lot of it, probably lost money. All you had to do is simply hold on to it for a while. It's kind of like cryptocurrency. You just hold it, right? Chromag says, I need all the shinies to complete the set. How's it going, Chromag? I've got both. Plan to send them to CGC. Oh, here we go. Is my laptop starting up? All right, the laptop. Oh, what is going on here? Now I'm getting a warning that it's low on power. Hold on, let's see. Waiting to see if the laptop's going to fire up. You guys can see it over here. Come on, Dell. Get it together, man. All right. That's the update for the PC. We're just waiting for it to finish so that I can have access to PayPal. In the meantime, we'll just continue having a nice conversation. Maybe I'll do a big giveaway or something. How about I give away 500 Champions Path? To the moon, says Kyle. So what do you guys like seeing in the background, by the way? Do you like seeing the slabs, or do you prefer to see the booster packs? So we could have, instead we could have like booster packs on the table, like kind of like this. Mr. only updates his computer when it benefits him. That's right. Actually, it's still not done updating. I can see it's at like 84%. So I think it was resetting. It's what it was doing. It actually says it's going to do that. You prefer the slabs? Oh, but I was going to put all these beautiful evolutions packs up there. Okay, well, let's place evolutions over here. So any more encounters with the neighbor's dogs? Yes, the dogs keep circling around our car when we drive in, and it's like hyper annoying. Even my wife, who is very much a dog lover, even she is finding that it's not really appropriate for that to happen. I think I do have some packs to open for myself. What do we have here? Look. Oh, could these be Burning Shadows? We got some Burning Shadows. I can open some Burning Shadows for myself, right? Is Alex here? What's up, Alex? Okay, so we've got Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows. Mister, you didn't put the Discord reminder. I know. I'm not able to yet because my laptop is currently updating and I can't access anything that I would normally be able to access. So we've started up because I don't want to start any later than we are. Maybe if Mike's Side's watching, hey, Mike's Side, are you watching? Maybe Mike's Side could do a shout out letting people know we've started. You're free to do that, Mike's Side, if you want to. I know Mike's Side has access to the at here ping. All right, let's see. We're opening up Burning Shadows for It's Me, TCC. Let's see what we get. You got the Master Ball now? Very cool, man. Here's Mount Lanakila. What's up, DeCurls? How's it going, DeCurls? Porygon 2 and, ooh, Marshadow GX looking extremely well-centered. That looks well-centered and, yup, clean on the back. No cutting error. Oh, man, wouldn't it be amazing if we pulled the hyper rare Charizard out of here? Here's Panseer. You got 2 Master Balls. Here's Morlul. Weavile. Tangela. Come on, last pack. No, just Magikarp. Oh, well. Oh, well. Who even wanted that silly Charizard? That's okay, because I think we pulled a different GX out of that pile earlier. So I think it was about 7 packs with 2 GXs or something like that. No Charizard. Guess I'll go cry myself to sleep. We need more Spank Pepes. I got my hands on Zacian Box. I should be working, but instead I'm watching Pokies. That's right. Any of these good? More little Panseer, Porygon 2. I like the Magikarp. He's a little off-center. You deserve a pity pull. Do I? All right, I'm taking like 3 pity pulls for myself. Definitely deserve one. What's up? Vegan Lunch says, hey, Zaddy. Fix this up. There we go. Look at this beautiful Marshadow. Ooh. Where do I have my card graders at? I know I have card graders, but I don't know where I'm storing them anymore. I don't see them on the table. Ugh. What are these even doing in here? Oh, these are the Misties. Oh, we found the Misties. Oh my gosh, Misties in a May. I was thinking of doing $15 on those Misties, but I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. Alex says, "Are you having fun yet, Mr. Krabs?" All right, so instead of waiting for the computer to finish updating, I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try and jump into PayPal right over here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm very confident that PayPal's not going to like this. PayPal's going to be they're going to go, the frick? Here goes. Wait. Is it wanting my email? Enter a mobile email or mobile number. I didn't know they go by mobile number. Man, my PC's still updating. We just don't know how long it's going to be updating. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong password. Would you like to save this password to use this app and website? I will say not now. Give me a minute. Hey, it let me in. Okay. So that wasn't too complicated. I thought that was going to be more complicated. And whoa, do we have a bunch of orders for tonight? What's going on? Oh, I think I see. Hold on. I think I see. Actually, I'm not so sure. What if I turn this sideways? This works differently on the iPad than it does on the PC. All right, here we are. So it looks like we have some pre-orders. Yeah. So up here I can see we have an order from Mr. Justin Huerta. And he made this at 10:45. Unless 10:45 for PayPal is 12:45 for me. Oh, and there's my computer still trying to reset. Let me go ahead and click that button. So he says, "Hey, mister, 3 McDonald's and 1 Hidden Fates for Justin." So when using the PayPal on the iPads, we're not going to have any music. But I'm going to go ahead and do it because I want people to be able to make orders right now. We don't want to have you guys sitting around feeling bored. 3 McDonald's. All right. How much is that loogies? He's $2. You got 1, 2, and 3. Sweet. Is PSA ready, mister? That's right. What do you mean? Are you referring to their lock shutdown that they're self-imposed? Are you asking if that's been lifted? Because if you are, it definitely has not been lifted. Okay, we got 3 fresh packs of the McDonald's boosters. And now Mr. Justin also wanted 1 Hidden Fates. Aha, here we are. It's beautiful. PSA aren't ready. They will get backed up in a minute. You're probably right. Do my laptops still updating? It says 75% now. It said 84% a second ago. So it must be a separate update or some other thing they're rolling out. Should have just told it not to update. Boop. How was your day, mister? Hey, thanks for asking. It was a very lazy Sunday. I basically just hung out with my wife the whole day. Oh, we watched The Labyrinth, 1986 Labyrinth, Jim Henson's last movie before he passed away. And it was awesome. I, of course, had already watched it when I was a little kid, although my memories of The Labyrinth were very faint. I still remembered it. Ooh, Score Bunny. So we've got Hollow Score Bunny. Yeah, it's a pretty decent movie. Actually, when I was watching it today as an adult, what my distinct experience with it, or maybe what I noticed the most is what I mean to say is that it was kind of a stressful movie to watch. I was trying to gauge how little kids would enjoy that movie, and I'm thinking, well, I enjoyed it as an adult, but would all kids really enjoy this? Because it was almost kind of like too creepy. You know what I mean? The bad guys are all over the place, the goblins and all that. Mister, test the light trick with the McDonald's packs. We should test that, but I don't have a strong flashlight on me at the moment. Okay, and then your last pack is Pokemon Center Lady. Let's toss in this Snorlax too. All right, mister. Woo! Very nice. This Game of Thrones. Great movie, but people ruined it for me when they mentioned the David Bowie bulge. Fun fact. Here's some movie trivia. Did you know the bulge was on purpose? That's right. They put the bulge into the movie on purpose. One of the set designers or something like that who works on the costume says, let's give him a bulge. How about that? Damien says, howdy, mister. I just finished watching Invincible on Prime first season. What? What are you guys watching? Let me know what you guys are watching right now on TV. Okay, this goes to our friend Justin. Justin? Here we go. Mister, do you smoke? I smoke pokey weed. He's smoking too much pot. No, I don't smoke anything. I smoke barbecue. Mister, loved your Pokemon Instagram video. Oh, thanks, man. Typically, the Instagram videos are just a re-upload of TikTok. Today, I went to update Instagram with another video from TikTok, and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't actually show my TikTok video in my saved videos like normal. So if that's something that, let's say they're blocking that, I can't say I'm going to post very much to Instagram anymore. Yeah, that would be silly if they did that, but they might be doing it. Okay, Arturo Perez. Mr. Arturo Perez wants 4 Opus 11s. He says, are junk slabs going to flood the market? Are junk slabs going to flood the market? That's a great question. How many of these? It was 4, right? Yep, 4. I guess it depends on what you consider junk. Let me grab these. It really depends on what you call junk. When I got started with Pokemon card collecting, the very first slab that I bought was a PSA 9 Hypno, Dark Hypno from the Team Rocket set. Okay, that was the very first PSA slab I bought. It cost me $50, and it was all I was willing to buy because I was so new to it, and because the idea of spending money on Pokemon cards, especially at that time, was kind of weird. Like now people see Logan Paul buy Charizard and they're like, I can afford a Charizard, right? Well, back then, Logan Paul definitely wasn't doing that. None of the celebrities were. And I was just experimenting. And I still spent $50 on a PSA 9 Hypno. So I would say a lot of people who are new to collecting will probably dip their toes in with the cheaper slab. And having lots of so-called junk slabs really will benefit people who are just trying to get into the hobby, or maybe people who want to collect their favorite card and not go completely broke, because, you know, Pokemon card collecting is great, except for when you feel like you have to have a 10, and especially younger people aren't going to be able to afford that. Some of these cards get really expensive, and where are you going to get all that money from? Have I seen Black Mirror yet? Black Mirror is great. Yeah, Black Mirror is a lot of fun. My wife and I watched another episode of Black Mirror the other day. It was really nice. I buy all the junk slabs to build a solid 10 collection. Well, let me mention this. You know, when you're looking at the difference between a 9 and a 10, I've seen 10s that definitely should be 9s, and I've seen 9s that are nearly 10s. You know, like I could see them getting a 10 by accident. You see what I'm saying? So the difference between those two are quite close. The only difference is these definitely have the number 10 on them, and oh, well, now it's really expensive, right? So there's a fine line between 10 and 9, and considering how much cheaper the 9s are, you can actually buy a card that's basically like a 10 for half the cost. So, yeah, another thing, why call anything junk? I think you should define what junk is. Are you talking about modern cards that grade like 7s? That's junk. That's definitely junk. Because it would be so easy to just buy a raw version of that card and grade it yourself, send it out to grade. But if you're talking about 9s, is that junk? I don't know if I would call that junk. What do you guys think? Do you think 9s are junk? 7s and 8 PSA cards are good to me. Yeah, really, when it comes to junk, it's all about price, isn't it, in the end? If you get it cheap enough, it stops being junk. Like, let's say I have a PSA 9 Charizard, your favorite Pokemon or something, and I say, I'm selling it for 10 bucks. Do you consider it junk at that point? I don't. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. So it really just depends on what you consider junk. Okay, here we go. Soldier's Return. And my PC's still updating. We got Gentiana. She's just a rare. Okay, Gentiana. By the way, welcome back, Arturo. Have you seen Firefly? A long time ago, I did, with a different girlfriend. She's like, you have to watch this. I was like, all right. I thought it was okay. Firefly was okay. Here's Clavat. Boop. And Reno, Mute, Ifrit, Pandemonium. Oh, man. Where's the hot ones? If I like the card and it's cheap enough, I don't care about the grade, to be honest. I just want it for my collection. Yeah, I can get that. I have a PSA 9 Lugia for Neo Genesis. Oh, there we go. All right, check it out, man. That's a legendary Cloud. Ooh, and he's got his gigantic Buster Sword. So cool. So that's a non-holo rare. And would I grade this one? I would probably still grade that one. That Cloud, people really, really recognize the name Cloud. He's well known. Mister, are you sick? That's right. I'm sick and tired of all this. No, I'm not sick. I feel just fine. I feel peachy. Are you sick? Toss this over here. I'm a little groggy. I took a nap on the couch, and then my wife shook me awake. She's like, get up, you're late. Okay, so Mr. Arturo, I just got finished smoking Pokey Pot. He's smoking too much pot. It's killing me, man. Laptop still updating. What is going on, laptop? So we are going to open up this iPad, and see who's next. Next up, we've got Jeff Leon. Long time, Mr. TCC. Congratulations on the new place. 1 Vivid Voltage. Thank you very much, by the way, Jeff. 1 Vivid Voltage. 1 McDonald's pack. Okay. I can reach these. Why are they so far away? There we go. That's right. The cereal isn't going to pay for itself. And 1 live customer. Okay, 1 live customer. Mr., what were you saying about the Neo Genesis Lugia? Oh, yeah, so for the Neo Genesis Lugia, I couldn't afford the 10, so I myself bought a 9. And for those of you who didn't know it, that's how it's going to go for virtually all cards. At some point, you will be priced out and you'll be forced to buy a lower grade. Here's another great example. No rarity symbol Charizard. Dear Lord, I would love to have a PSA 10 of this card, but I just couldn't afford it. And it's almost never for sale either. Jeff says, I have a bag. I know you've got a bag. I've seen it. It's so nice. Let's go locate your bag. I can't remember where I saw it last. I don't know if it was in the JEs. Boats and Ho-Ohs. That's right. Jennifer, Jared, Jeremy, Jet, Javier, Jacob Hill, Jansen, Jason, James, Javier, Jesus, Jackson, Jeremy, James Manuel, Jack, Jesse, Jared, Jesus, Jason. Huh, so you're not in here. Butts and Bows, what? PSA 9 Lugia will just increase in price maybe after the 25th anniversary. Jeff Leon, let's check up here now. Jedediah, James, J. Manuel, he's got a really large bag. Kano, we haven't seen Kano Zone in a long time. Jason, Liam, Loco, Julian, Curtis, John Bright, JC, Jason Lieberman, Jury, Jenna, Jaquez, Jake, James, Jean-Luc, Jeffrey Luthien, James Daniel, James Bolton, Jacob Puddle, and Jesus. All right, One more place to look. Give me a second. I got to stand up out of my chair. I'll be right back. You've been collecting fingernail trimmings. Mister, you're giving me the heebie-jeebies. You better be careful with that, man. All right, lots of baggies over here as well. Well, that's no good, Kitty. Where's his bag? All right, Mr. Jeff, I couldn't find your bag. Maybe it got sorted into the wrong J box. I tell you what, let's go ahead and open up your stuff. So you also have a live custom booster, and the very first one is a pack of Tag Team. Okay, pretty cool. Jeff, contact me on Discord and let me know what was in your bag real fast, okay? So we got pack number 1, pack number 2, sneap, and pack number 3, sneap. Man, I wish my computer would finish updating. Here's Pick-a-Peck. Ooh, Pick-a-Peck. With the McDonald's pack, you have Fennekin. Oh my gosh, here's Fennekin Hollow. A frequent buyer's box. iPad Flash with the lights off. Not forever, but theoretically, all graded cards, even 9 below, will grow in price and value, seeing as today's modern will become vintage. True, but I think it will be a little harder. And you've got Keldeo. Oh my gosh, Keldeo with the lovely Giratina Hollow. Did I just say Hollow? Holographic Giratina. I don't know how that happened. And Pick-a-Peck. Quit fenneking around, mister. I'll stop. Alex says no music. That's right. There's no music at the moment because we are suffering from having to operate the PayPal list from the iPad, which is what we would normally play the music from. Everything's still a little messed up because of the move. Normally, the music would come from a TV set that would be in the room with me. We don't have a TV set in here, so I've been running it off of an iPad. And now that we're using the iPad for the list, I wonder if we could keep the iPad right here and you could actually see the list. I didn't think about that. Wow, you know, if we put the iPad up here, you could see the list of people waiting their turn. I'll consider that. I think that would be a little intrusive, though. Maybe people wouldn't like that because it would show off their names. So, Jeff, contact me about your other bag real fast. Just let me know what was in it, okay? And we'll create this one right here, Jeff Leon. I'm sure we'll find it, but we got to keep the stream moving for now. I'll search their Facebook. You'll search their Facebook, mister. You only search their Facebook when it benefits you. Okay, now we're jumping back in and refreshing. How do we refresh? Okay, it wants me to re-log back in. Guess we're saving the password on this iPad. Probably not a good idea. Okay, give me a minute. So after Jeff, we have our friend Alex Johnson. He says, 2 Shining Fates. I need a new bag. All right, Alex Johnson. 2 Shining. Oh, we got 1 Shining Fates in here. Oh, we have 2. Okay, cool. 2 Shining Fates. What was the price paid on that no rarity Zard there? So for the no rarity Zards, I was picking these up for about $1,000 each. They were ungraded, and then I sent them off to grade. So I paid about $1,000 each for them. And one came back a 1.5 and the other came back 2. Actually, I think that's generous, 1.5. I would have just given that a 1 and be done with it. And they're probably selling for a little more than what I paid for them at this point. they're probably selling for a little more than I paid for them. You ready? Oh, who's this for? Alex Johnson, right? Mr. Alex. Let me just double check that. Nobody's pulled a Zared in a while. Time for a Zared right here, right now. Oh, man. You got to hand it to these Shining Face boosters. They are generous. What's up, Liu Bei? How's it going, man? So here's Toxicity. He says 1.5. That's right. Invest in PSA. And here's Shinx. Sweet. Not too bad. He said new bag, right? Would you ever get EX era booster? EX, you mean like XY? Because EX is XY era. And we do have XY boosters. Good old Shining Face. He does have some EX eras. There we go. Next Evo will be a Zard. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Well, it's easy to call XY Evo. That's because it's got so many Charizards in it. Oh, gosh dang. That iPad turns off so quickly. That VOD was so good, mister. You enjoyed it? I think you're referring to the little talk I did on how I felt about the state of the economy. Jeremy Helmstadter. What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy's got a bit of a larger order here. I love the larger orders. They're very fun. He wants 3 live customs and 2 Shining Fates. 2 Shining Fates, huh? And 3 live customs. This is for Jeremy. Pack number 1, Arduino, or Audino, Serena, and nothing hot in there. Well, before we go crazy with the pity pulls, let's make sure you don't pull a Charizard out of your Shining Fates. 2 Shining Fates? Okay. Come on, computer. It's at 98%. 98% on the update. It's a good thing I chose to go live. We'd have been waiting this whole time. Okay, we'll toss it over here. Kitty, you watching this? Kitty's here. We got 1, 2. I meant like EX Delta Species. All right, I'm getting EX Delta Species right here, right now. Well, that stuff's really, really old. EX Delta Species, I think, would cost a lot. Kitty cam. We need a kitty cam. Look how cute she is. She's just hanging out. She never doesn't want to hang out. She's like a dog almost. Sneep. All right, Mr. Jeremy. Pack number 1. Ooh, we've got Alcremie VMAX. Okay, 1 hyper rare. And pack number 2 is Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Oh, Mr. Man, those Shining Fates packs. I don't know why they're so nice. My computer's done updating. Whoop, here's a Blastoise, a Lightning Energy, a Lapras, and an Electrode. Okay, a few bonus cards from our friend Jeremy. Mr. Jeremy, where am I going to find your bag? Jeremy Helmstadter. That sounds like an overflow bag. Because it is an overflow bag. Haha. EX Delta Species is like $300 a pack. Yeah, it's pretty pricey. It is pretty pricey. We got some new stuff coming on Tuesday, hopefully. All right, let me start logging into our computer. Well, I don't even have the mouse. It won't even give me control yet. Oh, there it is. Slowly but surely, Kitty, we'll get it all completely logged in. Oh, they changed the login screen. Very slightly. All right, so the computer's going to need some time to load that up. Let's jump back to the iPad. Is tonight the night to do 5 custom boosters? That's right. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night you will pull exactly what you were looking for. After Jeremy Helmstetter, we have Justin Huerta. He returns and says, just one more. Hidden Fates tonight, mister. Thanks. No problem. Justin Huerta. He says, one more Hidden Fates. Okay, here we go. Hidden Fates. We got that Shining Legends there too, huh? Mister probably has feet pics in a live booster pack. That's right. Oh, Justin. How much is that Shining Lugia? It's so cheap, mister. Wigglytuff. All right, you got your Wigglytuff GX. I know that was precisely what you were going for. Congratulations, Justin. Yay! We did it! Okay, toss this in here. Cool. Wow, my computer is loading very slow. God, I hate Microsoft updates. No Rajweta? What? We have another order from our friend Arturo. Another for Opus. Mister, your thoughts on junk slabs were insightful. I appreciate it. Oh, no problem, man. So let's get those 4 Opus. You really like the Final Fantasy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time to pull Hollow Tifa. Oh my gosh. Tifa. Machoke me mommy's day. That's right. Can't believe it's already Monday. My wife's going back to work. Mister, is this your full-time job? I'm a full-time, stay-at-home kitty daddy. Very important. Somebody's got to look after the kitties. Mister, you should talk about Plasma Storm's Secret Rare Black Charizard. Very underrated card. Yeah, I have one of those, graded 8 or 9. I can't remember. I think it's 8. Is it? And he's an okay card. I don't know. I feel like Plasma Storm's pretty expensive. All right, mister. You're having really good luck. Holographic Sephiroth. You got Holographic Sephiroth. Man. Soldier's Return is a really nice set. It's got 2 Cloud cards, 2 Sephiroth cards, and a Holographic Tifa. That is a nice set. Here we go. Computers like, choose your privacy settings. Okay. You've got the latest Windows update. Okay. I do not care. Computer going through this update. You ready? Pack number 2. You're on fire already. You've got Sephiroth. Here's Yuke. Yuke with Nyx, Tyro, Glauca. Okay, that was a cold pack. What's up, Procod? He says, what's going on here? We're pulling Sephiroth. And he has pretty long hair. We've got Mena, Beryl, Exodus, Zack, Rude. You got to take care of your pokies too. Mister, can I have a bag? Just an empty one, thanks. All right, sending you an empty bag right now. Pack number 4. Come on, Tifa. Ah, man, it must be so hard to pull Tifa. Luca, Killer, Beldat. Here, I'll toss you this Beldat because it's a pinkish girl card. Is that TCC on the water? I wish. No, I'm not on the water yet. We'll probably take some time and save up a little bit of money. We would like to buy a boat, but they're crazy pricey. We could get a financial loan. A financial loan for a boat. It sounds wasteful bit, but I guess that's the whole concept of a boat almost. It's kind of like, yeah, here's our luxury boat. You know what I mean? So we haven't decided. Maybe we'll just get like one cheap kayak and paddle around like peasants. Like peasants. Here's Arturo's bag. How about you guys? How are you feeling tonight? Are you guys excited to go back to work on Monday? Who's going back to work and who's staying home? What do you guys got to do on a Monday morning, huh? As you can see, I'm swamped. I got a lot of Pokemon cards to open, and it's very tough. Quip stopped paying you to Juggalo dance? No, she's still paying me for that. That's one of my side gigs. I'm in the gig economy. It's all about the gig economy, guys. You're already at work, working from home. I got that unemployment check. Woo! Feeling very strong over here. How do I refresh? Oh, maybe it's this button. Actually blessed to not have to work on Mondays. The hustle don't stop. That's right. So now we have an order for Mr. Gregory Morin. He says, okay, mister, let's do it. 5 live customs. I'm nervous already from my store credit. Oh, I get ya. From the store credit. Okay, that's GJM store credit. 3-day weekends are amazing. Sweet. Alex says, let's go. Here we go, Alex. We'll toss this over here. 5 of them. Oh, looks like you just needed 1. And it says PSA 9, number 227. I think I remember that one. Aha! PSA 9 is Japanese Neo Skarmory. So there's the double white stars and hollow Skarmory. He's looking pretty nifty. Okay, pack number 2, Levany. Pack number 3. Oh, what do we have here? PSA 9, number 217. Okay, this one's not as wild. This is going to be a rare card. See, it's got the star. This is Dark Ursaring from Neo Destiny. All right. So you pick up Skarmory and Dark Ursaring. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says 4 and 5. Tranquil. Not bad. Toss these over here. He needs a sleeve. Are you looking for a modern type boat or any making is fine? We have no clue. We're sort of researching the subject, or on the other hand, we're like, should we even do this right now? He says, pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, just the cost of grading alone, you've done pretty good if you think about just how much it would cost to grade these. And these are vintage slabs, right? So not too bad. Mister, you should make ASMR videos. Come 1 cash in on the 1 Evo pack and 3 Champions Path pack. My prediction bonus tingling could just be what? Okay, we'll toss these over here. We've got, it looks like our computer's back up and running, and I can log into PayPal from over here. Give me a moment. Okay, well, that logs in. Let's see. Let's find GJM's bag. Don't forget to make guess and giveaway channel. That's right. I was just putting together a price sheet for Japanese rocket with pops. Some Japanese rockets has low pops. Nice. Where's Candace? Where is Candace? Okay, there we go. And we'll take these and set these on the floor. Sweet. Kitty, I think we're having a slow night, Kitty. What do you think? Yesterday night was a little slow, too. Next up, we've got our friend William Valls. William Valls says 10 Vivid, 10 Darkness, 1 XY Evo, and 1 Shiny Star V. Whoa. All right, well, we got a large order here. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, wow. 10 Darkness. Holy. Oops, better not run this over. Oh, that's Rebel Clash. That's not Darkness at all. Ah, man, it's so hard to see these from the top. Let's just lift this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 10 packs Darkness, 10 packs Vivid. Sweet. Now you need an XY Evolutions and 1 Shiny Star V. I think we're out of... Oh, we're not. We're not out of Shiny Star V. We're getting a fresh case. That's what's going on. Give me a second. I remember now. Gotta take a minute. Got so much stuff over here. I need like a new storage space. You guys ever seen a fresh case of anything? So fresh case of Shiny Star. And I need my pocket knife. Where's my pocket knife? I think it's over here. Jesus Christ, this room is small. Why did I decide to do this? I should just move the whole operation into my basement and use the entire basement. I can't find the knife, but we use these scissors. As if they were a knife. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm tempted to move my little operation into the basement and have the entire basement. Woo. Here we are. Ah. I thought this was America. No sense in being stuck in the small room in your big house. I know. Can I come out of the basement, please? All right, we'll let you out of the basement. Okay, this is all for William Vols' rather large order. Let's do it, William. Sneak. Oh, we can have music now, too. Haha. So if PayPal's running on the main laptop, it's time to get the iPad with some music again. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that video I made is at 1,500 views. That's pretty good for my videos on this channel. Just a small channel with 15,000 subs. I sometimes question if maybe I should have ran this whole deal off of the TheCardconomist channel. But I don't know, I like having it separated because I like thinking I can go back and play games on the TheCardconomist channel. Sneep! Did anyone play the new Pokemon Snap yet? I have not. I've not played it. Sneep! And Sneep! Okay, we're gonna sneep this up as well. Come on now. Sneep! Did a lot of packs, man. Open the Evo first so I can sniff the Zared. Ah. What? You should stream the new Pokemon Snap on here. We could. If I were to play Pokemon Snap, we would play it from the gaming channel. Sneep. Actually, one of the things I'm thinking about buying is a new laptop as well. Okay, here goes. Pack number 1. Hey, that's a good start. Dunsparce. That's the best Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. It's the Salamence Full Art. All right, Salamence. Just the guy we were looking for. Pack number 2. Sinistea Tapu Koko. Have you ever cut the cards by accident? I must get that question maybe like 100 times a month, and the answer is no. We got Bottlebee. Bottlebee, why you keep showing up? Here's Liepard. And Dracozolt. It's Dracozolt. Here's Flygon Hoopa. Come on, Darkness. Toxel. It was strategic to make the separate channel because anyone subscribed to TheCardconomist might not appreciate the live streams, get annoyed, and then unsubscribe. I think so too. But the other problem is now that channel kind of lays, I would call it dormant, and I don't get to enjoy maybe like the prestige of all the hard work I put into that channel. You know what I mean? I like being able to throw around my subscriber numbers, but I can't do that over here. We just got this little channel, and it'll be a long time before this channel reaches 100,000 subs. Toss this over here. Okay, not too bad. From the Darkness Ablaze, we get 2 Vs and a full art. Boop. Now for Vivid Voltage. Are you ready? Pack number 1 is Oshawott. Mister, I got a small box of Shining Fates coming in today and 33 Lost Dun Dollar Tree packs coming in today. I'm excited. You got the Dollar Tree packs. Tell us if they're any good. Here's Pick a Peck. Do a twist stream. I'm still new and learning, says Richard. Here's, ooh, Aegislash. Okay, we got Aegislash. Here's Go Goat. Meh. Exploud and Xerneas. Galvantula. Oh man, lots of hollows. Magearna Drillbur. Here's Nessa. Be careful, dollar packs are easily weighed. Oh no. Here's Zarude. So you've got 2 hits and 10 packs. We're hoping for a little more. What do we got here? Pee-Pee-Chew, come on, Pee-Pee-Chew. Oh yes, there you go, mister. Last pack luck. You've got the reverse hollow Charizard. Whew. Very good. So there's a Charizard. Dollar Tree packs in a sealed case, huh? Maybe we'll do that sometime. Here's Evolutions. You ready? Evolutions is Slowbro Spirit Link and Mega Slowbro. They really want you to have some bros. Oh. Kind of pull them back out after I put them in. And here's the Spirit Link. Now for the Shiny Star. Well, hold on. Let me go through these. Forgot about these. Caterpie Charmander. All right. Caterpie gang. Slowbro wants to chill. That's right. So, and your Shiny Stars, your last pack. This could be Charizard. Oh, but it's Urshifu. And Carkol, I think. I think that's Carkol. And I can't remember his name. Centiskorch. Of course I remember Centiskorch's name. We pulled him like a bazillion times. All right, very nice. Do you miss St. Charles? Really not at all. Not at all. I grew up in St. Charles. I've been there for a long time. And I'm glad to be somewhere new and exploring. And honestly, we're still in Missouri. Things hardly feel like they've changed. It basically still feels the same out here. Okay, William Valls, man. Thank you so much for that large order. I really appreciate it. Let's go in here and find your bag. Here we are, William Valls. Well, William, you're going to be sent off to the overflow pile now because your bag is so large. Actually, maybe we could put you up top. That would probably be better. Okay, here we are. You had a bag of hollows. You did so well on that Vivid Voltage, picking up the reverse hollow Charizard. All right. And now we're actually caught up. So tonight's is a little bit of a slow night tonight. So if you like to open up Pokemon cards and you don't want a long line, tonight might be that night for that. And if you've never made an order on this channel, there's not too long of a line. So feel free to ask me any questions about getting started. Pokeday says, them ETB sleeves, I had so many of them and realized that they were perfect fit if you like to sleeve your cards and put them in a binder. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Do a test stream on TheCardconomist. I would, but at this point, the audience we've built up is over here. So I think that could be a bad idea if we hosted it from the other channel. People would be like, what are you doing, bro? Okay. And now I think we have another order. Mr. Arturo says, my last order for a while, 4 more Opus 11. Wow. Going deep, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are. Ooh. Mister. Sneep. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Sweet. You ready? Here we go. We've got Mandragora, Orphan. Okay, just Mandragora. Toss this over here. Pack number 2. Here's Man in Black. He's a hero card. And Sephiroth. All right, that was a good pack. That's a legendary card, the Sephiroth card. There we go. Man in Black. The next Tifa card, I'm sorry, the next Tifa pack has Ladolos in it. Ladolos? What the heck is a Ladol? He's an old man. Man, those graphics are looking pretty good. What is that? Final Fantasy 15? Man. Finally, we have Realm, Princess Sarah. All right, Realm and Princess Sarah. There we go. Sweet. And that's for our good friend Arturo. Now, Mr. Arturo, if you're all done ordering for a while, what you might do is get yourself into that Please Ship channel, okay? And that way your cards don't sit over here too long. You can play around with them and enjoy them. There you go. Oh, nice. I want the McDonald's my gift for. Yeah, the McDonald's packs are from a fresh case, and of course, they're all unsearched, and you don't always get that guarantee when you're opening up McDonald's packs. It's pretty simple. You have to be in the Discord as PayPal only, so you go to the description. Oh, yeah, by the way, I was working on a simple video today for first-time buyers on how to buy cards in this channel. It's really simple. You just look at the description at what you want to buy, add that up, and send that amount through PayPal with a message. Okay, you got to explain what it is you're buying. And then when you're ready to ship, you can either order live shipping or you can write a message in our Discord server in the Please Ship channel to get free shipping, okay? TCC, I need 5 more hollows to complete my hollow set for the McDonald's. Oh, nice, man. Jacob says, I tried using Discord and it said to download, but I already have the app. Clicked on PayPal, but gives me an error. An error? Help? What? Yeah, I have no idea, man. Sounds like you're having some difficulties. Next up, we've got our friend Jeff Leon. He says, Mr. My bag should have had Rainbow Nessa in the front. Oh, okay. Well, then your bag's definitely in here somewhere then, because that's a pretty valuable card. Your bag would have been protected. Let's see. Makes me wonder where it went. Is this it? Jeff Leon. Looks like you might have been in the overflow. Ah, there it is. So your bag was in the overflow. That's why we didn't find it. I thought for a minute maybe you had a bag with like 2 hollows in it and I just took the hollows out and eliminated the bag. But no, your bag actually had hits in it. We don't do that with anything valuable. Here it is, Jeff Leon. So this is the other bag. We're going to go ahead and combine. That's right. You got some fancy cards in here. You want to go over all your pulls real fast? So Jeff, we've got Gardevoir. Ooh, Rainbow Nessa. Orbeetle. Charizard. Reverse holographic. We just pulled one of those. Here's some other cards. Scizor, Growlithe, Poliwrath, Lapras, Snorlax, Talonflame. Ooh. Looks like you opened a lot of Vivid. There's a Zamazenta. Orbeetle. All right, and there's your Fennekin and your Keldeo. Very nice. Yeah, you got a bit of a nice bag going on. We'll double bag you since you got 2 bags now. Look, I even wrote your name in the same location. It's funny. Okay, so that was figured out. Now, you're saying you want a Vivid, a McDonald's, and a custom. Okay, here's the Vivid. Let's reach back and find the McDonald's pack. Here it is. and one custom, he says. All right, we'll start with the custom pack. Are you ready? Ooh, it's Oogsy. Hollow Oogsy. Now, how about these two? What's up, Baron? How's it going, man? You don't have to ask for a bag. It's given regardless. Sneep. Just mention you're new and need a bag in your PayPal message. Oh, holographic Squirtle. Very nice. I really like that one. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Pikachu. Those are the best ones. That's right. What just happened? Okay, let's hope there's no... Okay, it's just a greenback card, and it's just got Mudsdale in it. I got to be a little more careful. Did you see that pack literally jump out of my hands? I don't know what happened there. Kitty, I'm getting too old for this. It leapt. It said, I'm out of here. All right. Here we are. I was like, please don't be Rainbow Pikachu. I don't think any damage would have come to it. Remember that the rare cards packed in between all those other cards. Kitty, my one job is not to throw the pack. There's some kind of error, Squirtle, in it's teal or something. What? Find any boats of interest? No, we won't be shopping for boats for like 30 days. If you're wanting to, though, we're going to be accepting little donations here, and whatever you want, I'll name the boat, okay? So if somebody makes a donation and it's a little bit larger than the rest, I'll let you name the boat for fun. You clearly damaged the bag, so give him a new pack, mister. There's some kind of error. Squirrel, I already read that one. I'm only asking because I said I was new. I got live shipped, said Richard Johnson. What? He was asking what? Hold on, let me see. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, so I asked for a bag or not, mention it exactly. Yeah, so for the live shipping is optional. You do not have to pay for live shipping. If you want the free shipping, you simply go to the Discord server and say, hello, go ahead and ship my bag. I had 2 slabs and some bulk or something like that. And you'll write that in the please ship channel in Discord. It's a separate channel. You'll see it on the sidebar, and you just click on that and leave a message. The boat should be named Sergio. I agree. Okay, we got an empty box here. Mr. Jeff. Let's go ahead and refresh and see if we have any more orders for the night. We don't? All right, time for me to go to bed. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't refreshed yet. It's definitely a slower night. All right, here we go, Kitty. Let's see what we got. We have a few more orders. Here's Dennis Dotery. What's up, Dennis? He says 3 packs of Crimson. What is that? I've never heard of that Poke set. Crimson Invasion. Mister, what if we call the boat Spanky McSpanky? You could do that. So if the largest donation, let's say the largest donation was $20, the guy who donated $20 could name it, okay? And you could name it Big Pee Pee Poo Poo. I think your PayPal link in the description is broken, TCC. Really? Okay. Is anyone else having trouble with that PayPal link? That's interesting. When will Ethereum dip, mister? When will Ethereum dip? I don't know. Ethereum just broke 4,000. Mister, I can get you a bunch of Ghosts of the Past. What? Well, I already have a lot of Ghosts of the Past. By the way, the interest in Ghosts of the Past has been really low. So for Ghosts of the Past, I will no longer require it to be on reserve. So you guys are saying it is broken. Let's go fix it. Give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute. Do. Thanks for bringing that to our attention, by the way. Do. I don't even remember how to do this. Let's try this. How to create a shareable link. All right, here we go. Create your PayPal paypal.me link. You already got a link. It's paypal.me/GameConomist, and you can share it anytime to get paid fast. So it says I've already got a link. It could just be the case that the link's not working. Give me a minute. Let me try clicking on it myself, okay? Because that's kind of important. Make sure my computer's muted here. All right, let me open up. Okay, so I'm opening up the live stream. There we go. 167 viewers. That's so many. Now I'm clicking on my own PayPal link. Sorry, it looks like nothing was found at this location. Maybe try one of the links below or search. Wow, okay, so it is broken. Let me try editing it. So what I'll do for this stream, I'm gonna give you guys my PayPal email, okay? And if you've never done it, what happens is you take the PayPal email and you choose send money in the PayPal app, and then it'll ask you to type in the email of the person you're sending to, and you'll use that email address. I don't know why the link's not working. It's claiming that it is working. Let me just try one more time. Create your PayPal me link. You've already got a link. It's paypal.me/GameConomist. Let me try updating it. Give me a second. Is that counting as a link? Yeah, this is an important topic. So I just updated the description to include my email. Well, this is annoying. PayPal.me/GameConomist is not clickable. It's not a link. Okay. How do I get it as a link? Manage PayPal.me. Share your link. Okay, I've copied it. Oh, it does look like the link is different. So I think it did break. And let me go ahead and open this up. Very interesting. Maybe just something that PayPal underwent, like an update or something. And now I'm clicking on it. Hey, there it goes. It works now. Okay, very good. And I should be able to remove the PayPal email now. That's not necessary. All right. Thank you so much, mister. I wonder if maybe that's why tonight has been a little bit slow. That would actually make sense. Haunted says your Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram links aren't working either. Wow. Okay. DeCurl says all links are broken. All the links have a different spelling. Oh. You know, I think I have a suspicion why. I think I know what's going on. Give me a second. What happened was the computer was undergoing an update, right? And while the computer was updating, I actually added the description from a previous live stream, and I added that description on the phone itself. So normally I update the live stream using my computer. I don't use the phone. Okay, hold on, guys. It's the laptop update screwed everything up. I can fix that right now. I think I just fixed it. So this should fix everything. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Yeah, I get what happened. I was just copy and pasting a description on my cell phone, and it doesn't work on the cell phone, is my guess. So let's try this. Ah, and there it goes. Very good. That actually explains why no one was sending in any orders tonight. I was like, wow, it was kind of a slow night. Like even more slow than usual. It's pretty normal to have a slow night here and then. But tonight was unusually slow. It's like, wow. Well, I'm impressed that you guys even managed to send in a few orders with the link broken. Some of you guys must have known the link was broken. You must have been pulling it from a previous video or something. Okay, Dennis Dotery, thank you so much for being patient, Dennis. Let's get these packs open, huh? Dennis Dotery. Here we go. Dashing pouch. You can rip those flash fire for me. Sounds good. Ooh, here's a Haunter. My bad, I fell asleep before. And Dino. All right, a little bit of a cold round. Why don't I give you a pity pull from the Nogala pity pull box, since you were so patient. Toxtricity. All right, we got Toxtricity V. If you have ordered before, you can just go back to that. Oh, that's true. Okay, and this goes to our friend Dennis. Mr. Dennis the Menace. David, Dylan, Diego, Darwin, Dominic. Here we are, Dennis Dotery. Oops, come on now. There we go. Reload the stream and the links should be working. Oh, that's right. You guys will need to refresh the stream in order to get those links working again, okay? Yeah, that's pretty bad to have the PayPal link broken. After Dennis, we have Shane Childers. I would like 6 packs of Battle Styles. 6. Mister, you were the first one to tell me something was wrong. Why don't I give you 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I appreciate that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's a big deal. Because some people will think about making a purchase and then they go, oh, the link's not working. Maybe another night. They won't say anything. Sneep. 5, 6. Sneep. And the bonus pack on top, 7. Come on, bonus pack. Everyone loves bonus pack. We've got Bronzor. TCC going to open for me too. What? Russ. Pachirisu and Tapu Bulu. We've got Cherubi. Here's Victory Bell. God King Lunar says, I appreciate it. God King Lunar pulling the full art Corviknight V. Wow, that looks so good. I haven't seen this one yet. God, man, I got to get this as the hyper rare. Dude, that looks awesome. Camping gear. Yeah, Corviknight might be my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. I think that a lot of the Pokemon look good, but Corviknight looks really good. I really like him. Might be the first time a bird Pokemon was one of my favorites. You know, you got like Pidgeot and all that. Every generation has a bird Pokemon. Never really been my style, but I really like Corviknight. He says, that's exactly what I needed. Well, there you go. It all works out just fine. Now let's find your bag. Samuel, SSJM. I feel like you'll probably be up top. Yeah, let's find you up top. And which box? That's... here we are. Recently changed the way things work. Let's go ahead and change this to say S. Samuel, Shalana, Shane Childers. Sweet. Oops. All right. Next up, we have Haunted. What's up, man? He says, it's Haunted here. 1XY Evo. You were saying something about international shipping in the previous stream. So if I have to get it live shipped, there's some revision in the price. Thank you. Oh, okay. So I noticed after we increased the price of international shipping, we basically have gotten no international orders. It's really unfortunate because I want to open up cards for people overseas. I think it's really cool. It shows you that there's people overseas who like to collect Pokemon cards. But I can understand how the price of not live shipping, the price of international shipping would make you hesitate with opening packs, especially the more expensive it gets. Now, unfortunately, the international shipping price, it's something I definitely pay, so there's nothing I can do to get around it. However, what I might offer is for people who are doing larger orders to get a cheaper round of international shipping, which means you would be eligible for that. I was thinking of going back to the older price of $13 and just biting that $10, you know. So $13 was already a price where I was covering part of the fee myself because the real international shipping fee was about $18 and it jumped to about $24. So if I dropped it back down to 13, I'll be covering the other $11. But you know, if you're opening enough packs, it kind of gets paid for anyways. And I just want to be able to open packs for people overseas. So here's XY Evos for the yacht. Daniel, oh my God. And this is why we got to get Streamlabs back up and running, because you guys would be able to make the donation through Streamlabs. All right, look at that. Woo! Yacht fund moving fast, man. DeCurl says Sarah time. Sneep. Okay, here goes. You ready? Clefairy. We got Clefairy Reverse Hollow. Sweet. Let's take a look for any other nice cards in here. Ooh, you did get a Charmander. Very good. Okay, let's find your bag. Thank you again, Mr. Haunted. Okay. Boop. Missed Dennis's live shipping. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dennis order live shipping and I didn't see it? Let's see. Dennis says live shipping. All right. I tell you what, Mr. Dennis, here we are right here. Let me go ahead and just add that to your bag. Okay, and I'll set your bag next to Mr. Sean Leon. He also requested live shipping. So those bags will be live shipped. Sweet. Hey, mister, what's your price on Japanese vintage packs? Japanese vintage packs are very popular. They're crazy expensive, so I've not offered them for sale. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep thinking about whether or not to sell them. Oh, that's really loud. Every time I sell them, I end up regretting it. DeCurl says, Mister, how much would you charge for a medium flat rate bulk of Evo? Medium flat rate of bulk Evo. Oh, bulk Evo. Like saying I prepaid for it and you just put it in a box on the side. You're talking about Evo bulk. I've got no clue. But I was making these cubes of bulk, and I was thinking about selling them pretty cheap. How did your Charizard get a 2? Yeah, it's just really worn out. This is a super rare, no rarity symbol Charizard from 1996. This is the original Japanese print run, and it's the earlier print run before they added rarity symbols. So this is really about as old as it can get for this artwork. And it's just really junky. Oh, look at this. I wrote down what I paid for this card. I paid $1,100. Paid $1,100. Okay, cool. Okay, after Haunted, we have our friend Dustin Carpio. He says, hey, mister, 1 Battle Styles, 1 Matchless Fighter. Oh, no, I don't have any more Matchless Fighter. Oh, yeah, I do. I thought we were sold out. No, I'm crazy. 1 Matchless Fighter, 1 Battle Style. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. He also wants a Vivid Voltage. You only open up Vivid Voltage when it benefits you. He also says, I got a bag. You got a bag. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Sneep. Mister, you only let people name your boat when it benefits you. That's right. What? You ready? We've got Slow King. Ooh, Slow King. Mister, when will you open that Lake of the Lizard? Oh, Lake of the Ozark. Exclusive OnlyFans. Very soon. Very soon. Mister, when we... Oh, I already read that one. Garbador. So weird. Sometimes the message will like pop up on the screen twice. Mister, I sent you a message on Discord and a video that shows how cars are graded. It shows the Sonic welder, the way they see the defects and everything. Oh, I'd like to see that. There's Jellicent. Man, Mister needs boat money. Oh man. Yeah, that'll take a long time. It's okay. Snorlax haven't seen in a while. Toss this over here. So Dustin Carpio. Mr. Dustin with the D. David, Dylan, Diego, Darwin, Dominic, Francis, Dan, Devin, Damon, Derek, Felix, Darren, Dylan, F Plays, Damon, Dayton, Daniel, Dustin Jones. Okay, Dustin Jones. How old is that one, man? Where'd Dustin Jones go? Happy Sunday night. Happy Sunday night to you. Monday morning. Monday morning. Time to go back to work. TCC, whatever happened to the vault fund? It got spent on a vault, but I can't show it to you because, well, I wasn't even going to mention it, but you're asking about it. So, you know, when it comes to stuff like vaults, you need to keep it private. You're actually not supposed to talk too much about security, but it got spent on a vault. You want to watch the stream? Okay, let me go ahead and refresh. Kitty, what do you think of that? All right. Oh, we did get a few more orders. Very cool. Just waiting for it to refresh. Very slow. We did get some orders. It's so nice. David Medalia's here. He says, 1 live custom and shipping. I have several graded cards too. Ah, thank you. So Mr. David Medalia picking up a live custom. And it is just 1 hollow Magnemite. He's a very cute looking Magnemite though. Let's find David Medalia's bag. Just got off work. Better believe I'll watch the whole stream. What's up, Brian? What do you do for work, Brian? Okay, here's David Medalia. You know, it is much easier to simply live ship these right after the stream. So David Medalia live. You know what? Let me go ahead and add that you had slabs. You're a Grubhub driver. Oh, mister, I love you guys. I order on, well, I don't use Grubhub. I use DoorDash. But the type of work you're doing is like the best work. You guys make it so much easier to eat out. I always tip very well. So let's see. If I donated the most on Mister's boat, I would hold the power to its name, meaning I could use it to leverage on a trade tonight. You basically, yes. I'm saying whoever makes the largest donation on a boat for this boat, you're welcome to name it. And let's see. Mister, do you tip in Pokemon cards? I should someday. Brian says it's a chill job, and all that tip money goes to Pokies. Pokies. That's right. Brian here is he's generating the Poke economy. Next up, Jeff Leon. He says 2 McDonald's packs and 1 Vivid Voltage. Okay. Mr. Jeff deciding to go in on these McDonald's Pokies. Ooh. There's Pikachu. No name hostage here. What? Mr. could tip with a few Charmanders. I could tip in Pokemon cards. I don't know if that's a good idea, because you assume that the driver would actually value that Pokemon card. If I knew that they collected, though, I would give them a generous Pokemon card tip. All right, pack number 1. We've got Nuzleaf. Pack number 2. You ready? Oh, Squirtle. Okay, we've got Squirtle. And pack number 3. Bulbasaur. Oh, mister, that was a nice round. Squirtle and Bulbasaur. I can name the boat after me and tell you it's mine. Then you say, I don't see your name on it, and I don't even laugh. Pack of Steam Siege as tip. Well, that's not really a tip. That's more like a huge donation. I'm just kidding. So let's see. Jeff Leon. Jeff. Jeff Leon is where? Oh, right. You're in the overflow. Mr. Jeff. My name's Jeff. Here we go. You can tip with the Machoke. That's a fat tip. Anthony Roberts returns. He says, hey, mister, 1 live custom booster and 1 large. All right. This is for Anthony Roberts. Hello, Anthony. Whoop. Steelix. I'm sorry. That's not the crazy one. We'll also go ahead and toss you in the large. Where's my energy cards? Here they are. The large creeping along, man. There we go. Perfect. And we can find your bag and toss these hollows in. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No way, I just pulled Charizard. What? Anthony H. Adam Mundorf. Alexander. Anthony Roberts. What's the large, mister? Oh, the large is really nice this time. Have you seen it? So the large is for this. This is a graded booster pack, a base set 2. This is some high quality stuff, definitely worth investing in. So you've got a graded pack. When it comes to graded packs, you know, the nice thing is it's been authenticated by PSA. The other thing is they're saying it's Gem Mint 10, which means this is basically in, I guess, sort of box fresh condition. Maybe that's what you might call it. Box fresh condition Pidgeot from base set 2. So that's really nice. I do consider that very investable because, as you know, people keep opening those booster packs. And so slowly over time, they really do go up in price. And that's especially true if you've been watching. You know, when I started, those base set booster boxes were like $2,000. They were not even that popular. Actually, I think I heard someone else mention that they were really just $600 not that long ago. A base set 2 vintage booster box. And to think today, they're $13,000? $13,000. So those packs will continue to rise in price as people keep opening them up. Okay, now we have Jesse Salinas. Jesse says, 3 Rebel Clash, I have a bag. Jesse. Oh, here they are. They're all messed up. Because I pulled too many of them out earlier. So they're all sitting on top of the box. Jesse Salinas, Rebel Clash. Sneep. And Sneep. Howdy, mister. I enjoyed the video you posted earlier. Oh, yeah, the one talking about the April jobs report. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback about that. I'm kind of surprised. There's Metatite. Here's Ludicolo Gyarados. Ooh. And what else? Melodic. Oh my gosh, that's Melodic. That's actually really nice. I like that card. Yeah, I'd probably grade that card. Would you still buy into GameStop? I never did buy into GameStop. That's too much for me. I'd rather buy Pokemon cards, personally. Big on Pokemon cards, not so big on GameStop. I have a little bit of crypto. That's about it. I have a little bit of crypto, a little bit of Pfizer, and yes, tons of Pokemon cards. Tons and tons of Pokemon cards. Here's the Melodic. Boop. Ethereum broke 4K. Yeah, funny enough, that's what I have. I've $10,000 of Ethereum, and now instead I have $14,000 of Ethereum. I'm wondering if it'll crash because it went up by so much. It's seems like it's ready to crash back down a little bit more, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been fun doing the crypto. I learned a lot. Bitcoin's been pretty steady, I guess. It hasn't really risen dramatically. Doge has risen dramatically, but then it crashes dramatically too. So if you buy that at the wrong time, you got screwed. And the first time that Doge jumped up to 47 cents, I did buy in and lost a bunch of money that way. I didn't lose too much, but it was a little bit. And same with Bitcoin actually. I was buying Bitcoin and I did that poorly and lost a little bit of money. But now where I'm at is pretty good. All I did was buy some Ethereum and I put a nice little chunk of money in Ethereum. I did that because I believed in NFTs. It didn't really have anything to do with Ethereum in particular, but I know Ethereum's used for NFTs. So I bought some Ethereum and Ethereum's done well. So I've done well. Mister, will you be adding bulk boxes to the menu again? I will not. I will not be hosting bulk boxes for anyone anymore. It was terrible when I did. Maybe for like some OGs like Nancy Luna or GMAC or just somebody who wants to buy a ton of cards, I would be happy to get you a bulk box if you're buying a ton of cards. Next up, we got Russ. It's Russ. He says, hey, TCC, it's Russ. Been a while for sure. I have a new bag on the table and my big boy bag. Can I please get 3 McDonald's and 2 Japanese matchless fighters? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What's up, Russ? Now, is Russ asleep? He better not be asleep. Here's matchless fighter. He also said, what? 3 McDonald's. The ones with the Pikachu in it, right? Can you send my bulk if I buy some packs? I'm trying to complete a set. I cannot do that. No, I'm not doing bulk anymore. I'll try to find a system to do. I want to eliminate the bulk that comes in, because if I don't eliminate it, I'll throw it away. But I'm really resistant to bulk at this point. After moving from my condo, what I learned is that bulk is some of the most room wasting stuff you can hold on to with Pokemon cards. It's really not worth anything. It's barely justifiable to ship it, even unless you're shipping huge quantities of it. It is not justifiable for shipping. Even small amounts of it are not justifiable, because what happens is if you took a bag that weighs 4 ounces and you made it jump up to, let's say, 15 ounces, you're talking about spending like $3 additional on shipping. And if it goes over 15 ounces into a pound, you will be upcharged by USPS for shipping priority. And priority is going to be really expensive. So bulk is really clearly not worth shipping unless you're shipping large quantities of it. And it is terrible to store, and it's terrible to have to move it. So I don't like bulk. It's been, oh, also remember this. Who remembers this? Remember this huge pile that used to sit here full of people's bulk? No, it's just terrible. It's not worth doing it. It's not worth the effort. All right, let's stop ranting. Let's get these going. Yeah, bulk's not in a good place. It's not very viable. Might I suggest ordering a bunch of cards in one night and order live shipping? I don't do that anymore. So I used to do, on live shipping, you used to keep your bulk. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that. Mister, would you sell a small amount of Final Fantasy bulk? Maybe 2 ounces. I don't think I'm going to do that either. So another thing that is really bad is sorting bulk. If you spend time sorting bulk, you've really wasted your time. Bulk does not really generate much not ad revenue. Bulk does not really generate much revenue at all. Let me show you something I am doing. Give me a moment, since this is a topic right now. Ugh. So this is a brick of fully random bulk. And it's full all the way to the brim, okay? That is a brick of bulk, and it comes directly from these live streams. And so that's what I'm doing currently. I'm just creating those bricks. The moment we build any kind of bulk on the table, I just put it into one of those. And I'll probably choose a simple price on those. What would you guys like to pay for that? Like, be honest. What would you like to pay for that? If you just wanted some bulk for some reason, what would you like to pay? Don't worry about the cost of shipping or anything like that. How cheap would those have to be where you'd go, yeah, I'll buy one of those? So Roadman says 5. Okay, let me snip this up. Snip. $10, $7, $10, $5. Okay. Yeah, $5 is probably what I would pay myself. Did you guys know to ship those would cost me $8? So those bricks will cost $8 to ship. So, and this is the problem with bulk. It's really expensive to ship. It's almost like, well, actually, that little box you saw that they came in, those are 50 cents. So right off the bat, you're paying 50 cents for the little white box. And then the shipping itself will be no cheaper than $8. It will be minimum $8. So that's the problem with bulk. Bulk is not a good thing to be shipping at all. How's the quality of the bulk? Do it smell fresh? Do it look tasty? Yes. It's all straight from these live streams. Have you tried using Shippo? If you had it sorted, I'd pay 20, like going for master set. So what I'm trying to say, sorting bulk takes an enormous amount of time. And I've tried sorting bulk before, and it is so not worth it. I mean, I could do literally anything else. I could play video games on the TheCardconomist and get paid to play video games, and that would immediately be a better usage of my time. So maybe if you had somebody in, like, I don't know, another country who gets paid pennies on the hour, pennies on the dollar for their hourly work, maybe if you had them sorting the bulk for you all day, then it would be worth it, but it is not. It's not even worth minimum wage to sort bulk. Really bad. So look at all this. We just got some bulk here. Mr. Russ, look at this. It's your day to collect water Pokemons. You've got Oshawott, Piplup, who's very cute, and Totodile from Gen 2. And then we also have this Hollow. Okay, Russ. I think Russ needs a pity pull. What do you guys think? He has some tough pulls coming from the match. Yeah, matchless. And he picks up, oh, Nidorino. All right, and let's find his bag. Russ. Where's Russ going to be at? He said he had a bag on the table, a new bag. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, that's one of the things I concluded when I moved, is that I was all done with bulk. Bulk is terrible. Really, really bad. What I realized when I was moving is that I'd rather throw it in the dumpster than have to move all of that again. Because it's not just about it's not just like this one-time move. It's about having room in your actual work room. When you have bulk, you either eliminate it as fast as you generate it, or you don't. And either way, it's so heavy and it requires so much work when you're shipping and so much postage. Russ, I think what I did with your stuff, Russ, I suspect I combined it already. Let me check. Let me just check over here. I think this is the last box. Ryan, because you have those larger bags, and what I might have done to clear up room is I probably took your bag and combined it with your other bags. Ricky, Ryan, Ricardo, Ryan. I know this because I was going through all the overflow baggies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I combined it. I actually vaguely remember that. So, Mr. Russ, I'll create a new bag for you. Here you go. Just think how much some of that bulk will be worth in a couple years, though. You know, you're probably right, but I'm all done storing bulk. No more storing bulk. It is so bad. And you never know. It might not be worth much at all. All right. So, Russ. The only... Mr. I asked bag to be shipped. Do you send tracking information? Says Adam Sharp. Yes. If you requested shipping in the Please Ship channel, the way it works is I will actually send you a message that says that it's your turn to ship so that you know when your bag's been shipped, okay? Make a boat out of the bulk bricks. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Mr. Curls. Heck yeah. Samuel Jepson. What's up, Sam? He says 3. Champions Path. Let's go. All right, we got some Champions Path here. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe ask a LCS if they buy bulk, and then you can just dump it there. Yeah, I mean, I got to have some kind of way to eliminate bulk. It's just crazy how much of it there is. It's really not as valuable as you think. The shipping kills it for me every time. And having to, this especially is bad, having to track other people's bulk is horrible. You do not want to spend your time tracking other people's bulk, saving it up for them, and having to ship it out for them later. It's, oh, nice, grapple locked full art. I decided I didn't want to do it anymore because it's like working for free, especially when you go to ship it and all of the money that was spent on the bulk just goes right into the pocket of USPS anyways. Ooh, look at this dreadnought. So I thought a better system would be to just bulk it all up and then just somebody can buy up all the bulk if they want it. But I don't even think selling the bulk a brick at a time would make sense because it's that expensive to ship it. Unless somebody wants to pay a bunch of money for shipping. All right, nice, man. All three of those packs were hits? Wow. That's actually pretty wild for Champion's Path. With Champion's Path, you could open up a whole ETB and pull like nothing but reverse hollows. You got 2 full arts and a Venusaur V. That's really nice. So that was for Samuel Jepson. Sam, where am I going to find Samuel Jepson? Right here. Bulk is very poo-poo. Something I was considering doing with bulk, maybe for people who have like bags that are so heavy I have to ship them priority, I was thinking of maybe just giving them some of those bulk bricks for free. You know what I mean? So if you did a big order and I have to ship you priority anyways, might as well do like a what do they call that? Regional rate box, regional A box, and then there's always room in the regional A box. Throw in some bulk, ship it off. You know what I mean? So that was one plan, is to not charge anyone for it, but to just take advantage of like when people do have priority shipping, just go ahead and throw a brick in anyway since it doesn't cost anything extra. Next up, we got Jack Walsh. Ooh, Jack. He says, hey, mister, for darkness. For darkness. Here we are, Mr. Jack. 4 darkness and 2 shining fates. All right. Put them on the custom price. I could do that. Maybe what I can do is this. Maybe I can put them into the custom, and if you happen to pull them, you can either have me ship them out or trade them for store credit. So maybe something like that. Because I know not everyone wants that bulk. Okay, so that's the problem. Kingpin of Poke Bricks. All right, here we go. Shining Fates. Sleep. Mister, who won the starters from the large? Who won the starters from the large? Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I couldn't figure out what you were talking about. I don't remember the name. Who was it that won the large last time? Do you guys remember? How much for the Charizard, mister? This Charizard, I couldn't sell him. He's part of my private collection. He's a really nice card, and I want to hold on to him forever and ever. Big Goozer says it was me. I think it was. Look at this. Rainbow Rose, congratulations on scooping up that Rainbow Rare card. All right. And that's the end of that Darkness Ablaze box, so that was really lucky. It's always fun when the hit pull is in the last packs, right? Here's Vanillish and Turbo Patch. It's TurboTax. Want to get your taxes done fast? TurboTax. You ready? Here's Shining Fates. We've got, ooh, Reshiram. Okay. Reshiram Amazing Rare. Do you think Hidden Fates is overpriced since they're likely still printing it? Hidden Fates is the set that just keeps giving. People really won't stop opening Hidden Fates. And if you want my personal opinion on it, I have been stocking Hidden Fates because I don't think the price is going down from where it's at. And I think it's time for the Hidden Fates packs to go up in price. So Hidden Fates, I want to be able to offer it to you guys in the future. And so there's some Hidden Fates that I refuse to open. Because if I open it, I'll find out like 6 months later that I regret it. It's the same way with Shining Legends. You know, a lot of people want me to open Shining Legends right now. I could if I offered it at an absurd price. But that's the only way I could offer it. And I think Shining Legends is one of those sets that is going to get very, very expensive from here on out. If they reprint it, great. That would be great news, and I will immediately start offering it and offering it at a lower price. Assuming the reprint even causes the price to go down. Sometimes all the reprint does is it alerts everyone that now it's time to go buy the Shining Legends, and then they all go buy it up, and it's all gone. It's all at the same price as it was before. So on sometimes a reprint will just trigger everyone going out and buying it because they think it's cheaper. And it's, it's like buying the dip, right? So everyone buys the dip and the price just shoots right back up. All right, that was for our friend Jack Walsh. Mr. Jack, what do you guys think? It was a crazy night. I was half asleep and he broke me up by saying my name during the opening. I woke up for the craziness. Oh, you were drifting off, huh? And then you heard your name called and you're like, huh, me? What? It's a fever dream, mister. Well, did they arrive at your house by now? They're pretty nice, huh? There's Jacob Hill. Jason. That wasn't the same case for Hidden Fates. Javier. What about Hidden Fates? Hidden Fates got reprinted so much. So dang much. Jack Walsh. Did Jack Walsh say he had a bag? He says, I have a bag. All right, Jack, let me check the overflow. Is that Evan? Yeah, Evan Shea. Fergie's Cave. Joey Joseph. Where's Joey Joseph? Here's Daniel Coronado. Alan. Who is this? Emiliano. Oh, we haven't seen Emiliano in a few days. Jeremy. Oh, here we go. Jack Walsh. I found him. Here you go, Jack. Thank you so much, Jack. Okay, after Jack, we have Dennis Dotery. Dennis says, you forgot my live shipping. No problem, Dennis. You're all queued up for live shipping. I love them. Everyone on my Instagram is so jealous. I've had offers already on them. Oh, sweet, man. I'm glad to hear that. They saying, I'll pay you $2. $2 buckaroos. Man, I love this Animal Crossing music. Mike's Side put that together for us. All right, we're refreshing and seeing if anyone else wants to open some Pokies. Kitty, I hope so. I want to see all the Pokies. Okay. Jack Walsh, Dennis Dotery, Alex Johnson. What's up, Alex? He says, one Hidden Fates, one Shining... I'm sorry, yeah, one Hidden, one Shining Fates. I said that right. Here's Shining Fates. Okay. We're going to have to open a fresh tin of the hidden stuff. Where are my hidden tins? One Hidden Fates tin. Give me a moment. And we'll clip this open. There we go. Ta-da! Sweet! Did you see a PokeRev video how Walmart is banning Pokemon cards because people are scalping and fighting? Literally have signs telling vendors not to stock them. I've seen the signs, mister. How bizarre. It's really shocking, actually. Walmart going, don't stock the Pokies. Don't stock them. All right, Alex Johnson, are you ready? Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see what you got. Pack number 1 is Graveler Jesse James. And pack number 2 is Thwacky. Oh, man. So that's a very rough round. I'm tossing you that Gyarados, okay? And I tell you what, we'll get you a pity pull as well. Should we? I mean, it's just 2 packs, actually. You know, it's just 2 packs. I think we'll stay where it's at. You're getting the Gyarados as a bonus already. We'll save the pity pulls for the next guy because he's also going to want a little bit of help, right? So you're picking up a nice Gyarados GX. Alex Johnson, where am I going to find your... Does he have a bag already? I feel like the Gyarados is sufficient as a pity pull. Actually, in the past, you wouldn't normally get a pity pull at all. So does that mean Target gets double stoked? That's right. Target gets double stoked. I'm getting stoked right now. And Jeff Leon says, last for the night, 2 McDonald's, 1 custom, and 1 Vivid. Okay, 1 custom. 1 custom. Boop. It's Arbok. Okay. He also wants 2 McDonald's. Walmart only stocks Pokemon when it benefits them. There we go. These McDonald's packs are very popular tonight. Do you know if there's any Sun and Moon sets still in print? Any Sun and Moon sets still in print? No, I don't think any of them are. Mister, just say there is a 1 out of 5 chance for a card signed by Mister in the book boxes. Alex will buy it all up. Oh my God. Maybe I'll do, well, yeah, that's funny. It's a good idea. What do we got? 1 Vivid as well, no problem. We've got Chespin. Ooh, it's Chespin. His chest is spinning. It's like an acorn. And Chikorita. All right, Chikorita. She's such a chick. Chespin, what? There we go. No Pikachus in there. Where's that Pikachu? Must be in the next pack. Now, 1 Vivid Voltage. Only the hottest Vivid Voltage. Oh, it is hot. Oh my God. Snipe, 1 ultra rare golden Orangaroo. Congratulations, mister. I was worried that we were going to have to feel bad for you and get you a pity pull. Now I'm not worried about that at all. Mr. Jeff. Here we go, Jeff Leon. Jeff says, sweet. It is pretty sweet. Take a look at that. That's not too bad of a night for you. I'm sure some kid got killed because of a Charizard, so they banned cards everywhere. When Pokemon cards turn dangerous. Kitty only in America. I'm just kidding. I wonder if they've done anything like that in England or whatever. Okay, no rarity symbol, no rarity symbol. Oh, that's no rarity symbol, Alakazam. Moltres 10, Japanese. Oh, these are from before, so we'll put the Dragapult in the front for fun. The Dragapult doesn't really fit in with the other two, huh? When you find the person who graded your Charizard a 6. That's right. I remember when kids fought over Pokemons when I was in the 2nd grade. All right. Pokemons, Pokemons. You think anyone wants to open up Pokemons, Kitty? You're wrong. Next up, we've got Toro Teal. What's up, Toro Teal? He says 2 Hidden Fates. Toro Teal swooping in. He says, give me that snipe. All right, Toro Teal, you ready? Sneep. Pretty short wait time tonight if you guys are interested in opening up any Pokemon cards. Oh, what do we have here? We've got Mewtwo, Mewtwo GX. All right. Sleeve them up. And in pack number 2, we have, ooh, Magneton. All right, not too bad. Mewtwo GX and Magneton. Magneton's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Of course, they gave him a final evolution, Magnezone. I'm not as big of a fan of Magnezone. I like Magneton better. But Magnezone's all right. At least they didn't do him dirty like they did to Rhyperior. Oh, man. Rhyperior's just doesn't look right to me. Rhydon was so cool. Rhydon was a really nice-looking Pokemon. And he was the first Pokemon to be designed. And then they turned him into Rhyperior, and they made him all freaking funky. At least with Magnezone, him turning into like a flying saucer kind of somehow matches. I don't know why. It somehow works, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Rhyperior isn't nearly as cool. I don't like Magmortar either. Yeah, Magmortar's terrible. Also, the Licky Licky. What is up with Licky Licky, man? He went from looking like complex in his original form to looking like just an obese form of Lickitung in his evolution. This isn't even my final form. Next up, we have a large order from Michael Cusick. Oh, thanks, Michael. He says, hey, mister, can I get 2 Shining Fates and 4 live customs? Oh, Michael's thinking time to strike while the moment is right. So here's your 2 Shiny Fates. 4 live customs. Let's get those. 4 of them. That's Darkness Energy. Oh, you only needed 2. PSA 9, number 199. Oh, you're going to like this. Oh, I have 2 of these in the box. Here it is. Oh, man. That's Neo Genesis Slow King, a very popular artwork. Look at that. We've come a long way. We've got Galarian Slow King now, right? Okay, pack number 3 is Wimpod. And pack number 4, Fungus. Very nice. Look at that Slow King. But sir. Now the Shining Fates too, right? Maybe you pull a Charizard VMAX out of those Shining Fates. People forget he's in the Shining Fates. Charizard VMAX. Shiny Charizard VMAX. If you don't have one in your collection, you might want one. Ooh, shiny, not shiny, amazing rare Yveltal. However, he looks a little thin on the right. Don't you hate that? Pack number 2. You also pick up amazing rare Kyogre and in DDV. Wow, man. These Shining Fates packs are ridiculously generous. I don't know what the deal is with them. When I traded in school, I'd always give good deals for holos. Well, they thought anyways, I'd always come out on top. Even had parents calling my mom asking for cards back. Oh my God. Listen to this guy. Yeah, that's right. Their moms had to call my mom to tell me to give the cards back. It's like taking candy from a baby. You're too funny. Give Timmy back his Charizard. But Mom, I gave him a Caterpie. Mr. Michael, congratulations on your hot slab. Just remind me, whenever you do the shipping, remind me that you have it, if you don't mind. Ooh. And now, Michael Cusick's bag. Where are we going to find that? Kyogre goes for like $230 as a PSA 10, and they just throw them out like they're regular holos. Well, they do have to grade 10. That could be pretty difficult. Mario Lopez. Weedle Gang, Weedle Gang. Weedle Gang, Weedle Gang, Weedle Gang, Weedle Gang. That's right. Here we are, Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael. We'll put the Kyogre in the front. He looks pretty well centered, actually. Man, you got a bag fat enough to go into the overflow at this point. Sweet. Man, listen to that Animal Crossing music. Need more Steelix, but gotta be grown up and work for bills. That's true, unfortunately. Kitty, I say that we all just go back to being kids and mom and dad provide for us. I'm Canadian, so my price probably sounded kind of high for you Americans. Kyogre, okay, yeah, you're right. There is that conversion. Yeah, there's a conversion. Kyogre, my favorite amazing rare in the set. It's so nice. All right, I'm refreshing. We're all caught up. There are no more orders for tonight. While we're having this moment, let me get some fresh penny sleeves. All right, fresh penny sleeves. Kitty, what do you think of that? Kitty, I think everyone ran out of their stimmy checks. That's what I think. Tour of your house. Everyone wants to see a tour of my house. But you know it's nighttime, so I can't show off the best part of it. The best part of the house tour is outside. Ooh, no rarity symbol Gyarados. Poliwrath. Hitmonchan. So nice. Can you rip those Flash Fire, brother? I don't have any Flash Fire to rip. Show Kitty. Here's Moltres, Snorlax, Alolan of Ninetales, Sabrina's Gengar, and Shining Lugia. Ooh. Don't know why there isn't a Groudon Amazing Rare. That's because they're trying to tease you, mister. Mister, send me a stimmy. Nick Johnson, the stimmies are on the way. Quick, get him a stimmy. ASAP. I was going to say stat. Well, I guess we'll open up this Shining Legends Premium Powers collection. Ooh. Actually, am tempted to do it. What do you guys think? I sent you 300 for 4 Flash Fire. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cody Deji, I don't have any Flash Fire for sale. So I was thinking about opening this up just to... Oh, man, that Celebi looks like it's really warped. Just to get the holo cards out, let's take a look at that Lugia. You know, when we look closely at him, he actually looks thinner on the left than the right. How about the Shining Celebi? I'd have to say similarly, he looks thinner on the right than the left. How about Shining Ho-Oh? Shining Ho-Oh looks okay. And how about Pikachu here? Maybe a little fat on the right. So actually, because these cards appear to be slightly off-center, it might be better to sell this as a sealed product. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, even as 9s, those cards will go for actually a pretty good price. We also have... What else do we have? We do have a box of Ultra Prism. If you squint your eyes, the Lugia grades as a 10. Okay, so I don't remember where these... Oh, these came out of a tin. I found a tin that I never opened. So that goes into the Sun and Moon. This goes with Ultra Prism. This goes with Steam Siege. And this goes with Breakpoint. Where's my Breakpoint? I think it's right here. Yep, Breakpoint. So here's a box of Ultra Prism. We actually do have Ultra Prism. And trying to think what else we could do. We could do like some... Try to get some work done or something. There's also this. Did you guys see this? You have a Great Ball now. That's sweet. So this is the Tag Team Powers collection. And it has Umbreon Darkrai, Espeon Deoxys, and Eevee. It also has a pack of evolutions in it. What is that? Cosmic? I think that's Cosmic. Sword and Shield base, a Celestial Storm. Another Sword and Shield base, that's Lost Thunder. Another Cosmic, and that looks like Sun and Moon base set back there. And then there's a large card with the Espeon and Deoxys. Man, I should grade that, right? But let's take a close look at these. Yeah, Eevee looks good. That looks fat on the top. Slightly fatter on the left, but actually not that bad. We could probably open this one up. I'm tempted to open it up and just get rid of it, because one thing I'm really focusing on is getting rid of anything that takes up too much room. And those big power collection boxes take up a ton of room. They really do. Well, let's see if anyone wants to open up any more Pokies. I'm going to do a refresh. What do you think, Kitty? Kitty doesn't have any opinions. I have that box, but mine will be a PSA 9, maybe a 10. I don't know. Grade the giant cards. I really ought to. I ought to grade some giant cards. Kitty's yawning. She's yawning and stretching. Oh my gosh, Kitty. So no new orders. Let's see. We could just end early. Mister, do you have any sealed booster boxes of early X and Y sets? Yes, I do have some sealed X and Y early sets, huh? Well, I have the X and Y base set. I actually also do have Flash Fire, and I have Ancient Origin as well. Yeah, I mean, let's see. How long have we been going? We've been going for 2 hours? We could just have an early night. I don't know. I could show off some of my collection. Can you show us the base set? Base set. I could show off my Japanese base set, yes. Give me a moment. What are you doing? Ooh. Mister, are you going to drive to Cape Girardeau to get some Baskin Robbins? Maybe. Yeah, Cape Girardeau is actually not that far away anymore. Back when I was living in St. Charles, it was real far away. Okay, so this box should contain some Japanese base set. Let's see. Mister, I'm holding down my pockets. Don't make me do it. Here's Venusaur, no rarity symbol. Take a look at that. We had to grade this with CGC because PSA refuses to grade it. That's because this number 68, another card from the same set, the same no rarity set, also has that number, I believe. So there's a conflict. Same with these Raichus. The number 25 is shared by another card, and so they refuse to grade it for some reason. Even though they've already graded a bunch of them, they decided at some point, you know what, we're not going to do this anymore. Here's Hitmonchan, no rarity symbol. Ooh. And Zapdos, no rarity symbol. Actually, I have two of those, huh? I think I also have two of the Hitmonchans. Here we go. Hitmonchan 5. Okay, so Hitmonchan and Zapdos. Ooh. Here's Blastoise, no rarity symbol. That's so cool. Gyarados 3. Clefairy, another Hitmonchan. How many Hitmonchans do I have? I had 3 of them. Okay, we got 3 Hitmonchans. Here's Clefairy, Gyarados. No rarity symbol, 8 on the Magneton. That's a pretty high grade, actually, if you think about it. Nidoking, 4 on the Mewtwo. No rarity symbol, Machamp. No rarity symbol, Charmander. I have no clue what he's worth now. No rarity symbol, Squirtle. No rarity symbol, Bulbasaur. Here's a Growlithe 10. Oh, man, I didn't know I had that. I think I keep forgetting I have that. That's no rarity 10 Growlithe. That's really good. Now, this does have a rarity symbol. That's regular Blastoise 10. Actually, I think what's going on here... Oh, okay. So we got 2 of these Blastoises. I actually pulled this one on TikTok. So I have the video of this card being pulled. And, okay, so we've got a 10 and a 9. What else do we have? Here's no rarity symbol Arcanine 7. Ooh. No rarity symbol Onyx. This Venusaur does have a rarity symbol. No rarity Kadabra. No rarity Vulpix. And this Venusaur also does have a rarity symbol. All right, there we go. So I got a number of non-holo no rarity symbol cards. Not too many, though. There's actually a lot of the collection I didn't finish. And I think I have a box of ungraded no rarity cards somewhere. I don't know where it is. I put it somewhere to be safe, and now I can't find it. I'm sure it's somewhere. What's up, Lalna? I can't say your name very well. Here's Machamp, Mewtwo, Nidoking, Magneton, Gyarados, Clefairy, Hitmonchan, Zapdos. We'll put this back in. You're new. Nice to meet you, new. The no rarity symbol Blastoise. No rarity symbol Venusaur. And of course, you guys know I've got the no rarity symbol Charizard right over here. Huh? Looks pretty good, right? What if I did a large of these? Woo, that'd be wild. People would go nuts, I think. Excuse me. We also have these Raichus. Hi, I'm new. I'm been here before. Here's the Poliwrath, another Gyarados, and the Alakazam. I wish I had a higher grade on the Alakazam. 3, huh? It's pretty low. Oh, well. They'd go super nuts. That's right, super nuts. Oops. Come on now. That's pretty cool. And these. Wow, these are so nice. We got 10s over here, 9s over here. I want some no rarity cards. Mr. Show us the XY base booster set. You want XY base set booster box. It's boxed away somewhere in the closet, unfortunately. I would have to cut up so many boxes to find it. So I couldn't find it very easily. Cool. Whew. What a night, what a night. Packology says, ooh. I think another order has come in. Let's go ahead and refresh. Looks like an order came in. Kitty, we just have to make it another 60 minutes. So we do have a few more orders. We have Jeff Leon. He says, I lied. YOLO, 2 more McDonald's packs. All right, 2 more McDonald's packs. The ones with the Pikachu. You ready? Ooh. Pack number 1. And pack number 2. You ready, Jeff? Jeff was born ready, I can tell. Now, I have some more cool stuff coming on Tuesday. I can't wait to show it to you guys. Yeah, we have more Pokies on Tuesday. And what I need to do is start expanding those sport cards. By any chance, do you know anyone that breaks Dragon Ball Super? I'll be opening up some Dragon Ball Super. Look at this. It's Rowlet. Rowlet. Set this here. And Grookey. Oh, man. Where's that Pikachu? He's in the next pack. He says, oh, my gosh. Trade me that Rowlet. Quick, send him that Rowlet. Is that Toro Teal? I think that was Toro Teal speaking, right? Yeah, it was. Look at that. That's from the McDonald's packs. All right. Jeff Leon. There we go. After Jeff Leon, we have Arturo. Arturo says, Mister, my last 2 packs of Opus, hopefully I pull some bays. I agree, mister. And actually, these are the last 2 packs of that box. Holy. Mister. Sneep. Final Fantasy. Pack number 1. Alchemist. So you got Alchemist. Grab this real fast. We're using the EV sleeves here because we are very close to running out of penny sleeves. And I think we need to make it to Tuesday. Come on. It's Pandemonium. Ah, man. Pandemonium. That's not Tifa. All right. So there was no Tifa in that box either. Where's Tifa? It has become very obvious to me that pulling Tifa is extremely difficult. She does not show up. She does not show up in each box. In fact, you're lucky if she shows up in every couple boxes. Have we pulled Tifa? I think we pulled Tifa one time, right, for Tammy? I think it was for Tammy. We have not pulled her again. She's real rare. I'm starting to think they didn't even print Tifa cards. Yeah, it's obvious to me that she's a very, very rare pull. That explains why they're so expensive. Mister, she's stuck up. That's right. Come on, Tifa. Loosen up, Tifa, but not too much. Mister, I've never asked you this, but what is your favorite Pokemon? I'm a big fan of Tyranitar. I like Magnemite, Magneton, and Shuckle. So these 3 are pretty popular with me. Next up, we've got Joe Reddy. What's up, awesome cameras? 1 XY Evos. Ooh, XY Evos for our friend Awesome Cameras. All right. Mr. Awesome Camera, sneap. Let's see what you got. Porygon. We got Porygon, and here comes Team Rocket. Oh, mister. Okay, here comes Team Rocket and Porygon. Yeah, so this Tuesday, we're hoping to have some of those new Japanese sets in, and maybe some older Japanese sets as well. I've put in some different orders, and we're also restocking some sets that I was running low on as well. Rand says, check the Discord. Someone posted ETB of Chump's Path for 100. What? That doesn't make any sense. Awesome cameras. Now, is it the case? He says, I have a baggie. Okay, let's go find that baggie. Anthony Williams, Andrew, Adrian, Amanda, Austin, Alexander, Austin, Anthony. Amazing what? Amazing Funkos, Alan, Andrew Sanchez. There's Andraz, Arnett, Alex. Awesome cameras. Mister, do you like Gengar? Oh, yeah, I'm a big Gengar fan, too. Yeah, that's a good point to make. I'm a Gengar fan. There we go. We got Porygon. Okay, very good. I have a friend who thinks scalpers are slowing down. Do you agree, mister? I would say I showed this off on TikTok, but actually a lot of people didn't watch that TikTok. I guess it didn't trend. I'm going to show you guys something that you'll find interesting. Give me a second. And I think this correlates with the price of the cards, too. So let me show you something. Setting it up. All right, so check this out. Back up a bit. So we're on Google Trends, and we'll use the cursor actually here. So here we are chugging along. Pokemon cards are as popular as they've been. This is back in 2020, and the price of the cards are starting to go up here. Then you see this giant escalation right here. It doesn't look that big, but it actually is, because look at the numbers here, from 25 to 50. So it literally doubles. So keyword searches double in October right here. What happens at this point? Logan Paul jumps onto the scene and says, "Hey, I'm a Pokemon card investor, and I'm gonna open this first edition base set box." So the interest in Pokemon cards doubles, and then it happens again. You'll notice it kind of reaches a high point here in November, and then it kind of slows down, is drifting down, and then it spikes back up right here. Come on now, it's not working. I'm afraid it's. There we go. It jumps back up there in February. What happens in February is that Logan Paul buys up all those first edition base set boxes and he opens another one. So I think at this point, people can tell he's real serious about it, and he's dumping tons of money into the Pokemon card market because of that. So in February, we jump all the way up to 75 over here. So we go from below 25 back in May of 2020, below 25, all the way up to 75 in February of 2021. So that's not a very long time span. It just kind of shoots up the popularity. And this chart doesn't really make it look like that, but it is. It's a very sharp increase in popularity. And now from February on, so we're in February of 2021, look at this. Just kind of a steady drop. And it's dropped below 50, and then it's dropping, I guess it's on its way back down to 25. So this is what I would say. All of the mainstream hype definitely affected the prices, and it probably peaked around here, which is kind of what we see. Well, actually, they were really expensive last year in December too. So December was really high. My guess is they maybe peaked here, and then what we're probably going to see is some people selling off their collection, or new people who they tried it and they went, I don't know, it's not for me. And so they're going to back out of the hobby. However, here's my overall thoughts. My overall thoughts is that Pokemon cards show that they're very strong. 20 years later, they show that they're very strong. A lot of the Pokemon cards have slowed down in price. Some of them have jumped in price. So this is very interesting. Even with them falling down in mainstream popularity, some rare cards went up. And I would also say the sealed product has not really gotten much cheaper. Sealed product is as expensive as ever. And some cards were clearly overpriced. So Charizards that were going for ridiculous prices are no longer going for those ridiculous prices. It looks like, if you're going to ask for like 10K. Oh, and here's another thing, by the way. Around this time, people got their stimulus checks too, right? So stimmy checks came out, and people were probably spending those stimulus, not everyone, but some people were spending their stimulus checks on Pokemon cards around that time. So they were searching for Pokemon cards and buying it up. And once again, you probably saw those prices hold really well. So in that time when Logan Paul started doing his box break, everyone's stuck at home and they're receiving printed money from the government. Not just stimulus checks, but unemployment checks, which are pretty generous. Also, people can't be evicted from their homes. So you can pretty much just do what you want with your money and not have to worry about your bills. And well, not too much anyways. Not as much as you normally would. So yeah, it was a crazy time. Will it go back up? I think that it has a very strong position right now, Pokemon cards. Basically, it's like this. You can see it kind of softening. The prices are kind of adjusting to what they should be. Some prices were probably very ridiculous, and there wasn't the real demand for that card probably wasn't there. It's just what sellers wanted to sell at when they were looking at the market. And I think that the prices will go back up over time, just because of the side effect of inflation, but also just the side effect of having all these new permanent collectors. Uh, However, that sort of like fever pitch, that high point, we're only going to blast past that if a popular celebrity like Logan Paul continues to kind of toe the line for Pokemon cards. So that's the way I see it. So if you're a card collector and you want to treat them like an investment, here are my thoughts. Now might be the time that you see these cards go down to some kind of somewhat reasonable price. And if you are thinking about maybe investing in some Pokemon cards, I can't I can't decide if they're going to fall much more. I would have trouble believing if they fell much more. And I think that I myself am in a good buying mood. I always am, I guess. But now especially, there's cards I've been waiting on buying, and it seems like now's a good time. And so I'm looking at the market pretty aggressively myself, because if Logan Paul comes out to make a third video, and I look at his account, when you look at his account, those videos got like 11 million views and 5 million views. He could open up something like Neo Destiny if he wanted. He could open up something like just whatever he wanted, really. He could open up a really expensive box of anything. And every time he does this, it's going to draw mainstream attention to Pokemon cards. So he hasn't done it in a while, and you notice that the popularity has kind of fallen off a little bit, and maybe that's because of it. So now might be a good time to pick up some investment quality cards that you were thinking about buying before, but you were thinking, hey, these are kind of expensive. Well, that's because they were expensive, especially around the time everyone's getting their stimulus checks. I want to point this out again too. So notice here, Pokemon cards are ranked 62 here in keyword searches. That's in November. And this is after Logan Paul kind of joins us in October. So it reaches a high point here. You'll notice it trails off as well. It trails all the way down to 45. So similarly, this spikes up real heavy, but this time everyone's very aware of Logan Paul. So it spikes up real heavy, and it falls off heavier too. Okay, so it falls down. Right now we're at 45. The other things, I think that the popularity of the keyword searches is also related to, I think it's also related to how good the sets are. So Matchless Fighters is going to be coming out in English soon. I think that people will be collecting Matchless Fighter. I think also this new set, Silver Lance and Jet Black Spirit or whatever, I don't think those will do quite as well. I think those are weaker sets. The new legendary Pokemon's just a little too strange for me. He's like riding another Pokemon. It's so weird. All right, but let's see if anyone put it in order and wants to open some cards. I think they do. Kids that were into Pokemon as kids will always be growing up and feeling nostalgic for whatever they get. Yeah, I mean, I think that you see this in the stock market too. When something goes up in price too high, it typically does not stay at that high point for a while. What has to happen is the price has to reach like a stable point where it's no longer climbing rapidly, but it's also not declining either. So you have stuff like this giant backlog from PSA, and people need to buy up all those PSAs off the market before the price can climb again. Can that happen? Oh yeah, because the way it works is over time you earn more money. So every week that goes by, you pick up another paycheck and you spend it. And so over a long period of time, you can accumulate most, especially the vintage stuff that they're not printing, you can accumulate most of that stuff off of the market over time. And this alone will drive up the prices. But I think what we saw was sort of some mainstream hype pushing up the cards to some really ridiculously high prices. And what's interesting is maybe the people who bought right at that point in February probably got hit the hardest, especially if you're buying something like a $25,000 Charizard, which was definitely overpriced. So the February prices might have been a little high, and it's okay if you did buy at that point, because again, I do believe these cards will continue to rise over time. Historically, that's what they've done. They've risen in price dramatically over time. Did you guys know in the past you could buy a base set booster box for like $300 And that was not that long ago. And now that same box is like $25,000. So I think what's happened with Pokemon cards, very similar to cryptocurrencies, is shown like a lot of holding power. People really want these, and it reached this shocking high price. There's probably some price corrections, and as people continue to earn money and buy the cards off the market, you'll see them return to that high price again. So now might be a good time to pick up the cards that you thought were overpriced, is my point. All right. So we have another order. This is for Jeff Leon. He says, 2 more McDonald's before I head to bed. Let me get that Pikachu. Now, wait a second. Let me make sure I didn't mess this up. We got Arturo. Awesome camera. And is this it? Daniel Coronado. Ah, here we are. So it's actually Daniel Coronado's turn. He says 2 XY Evos. Mr. Daniel has a big order for us. Sorry about that, Daniel, making you wait. 2 Evos. 3 Max Gold. Okay. Max Gold. Oh, the other kitty's in here. She wants to hang out now, huh? 3 Max Gold. 1 Team Up. Oh, Team Up, huh? Where's Team Up? Here it is. No, that's Steam Siege. Team Up. No, that's Steam Siege. Here it is. Okay, there's your Team Up. And live shipping. I have 2 bags, 1 in the overflow. Ah, thank you, Daniel. Let's get these sneeped. Nate says, I like the Max Golds. Me too. Sneep. And sneep. And finally, these last 2 packs, huh? Sneep. Mister, do you think investing in sealed product is better than investing in slabs? Not necessarily. I think they're closely related to each other. The difference is, well, it depends on, like for me, investing in sealed product might be a better choice just because I have a channel like this where we do box breaks. But for you, would a packs be better? Well, I mean, it could be hard to sell the packs on something like, let's say, eBay, because people might not trust you. They're like, I don't know if that guy's tampered with the packs or anything. However, they know that these are hard to tamper with. So they know what they're buying here, and they know that it's very easy to tell when a PSA slab's tampered with. So whenever let's say you have like a booster pack, imagine this is first edition base set, and I'm selling it for $10,000 on eBay. Do you really want to buy this and risk the possibility that it's been resealed? It's definitely been weighed 100 times, and the person who got it originally knows what's been pulled out of the box, probably. So they probably already know if a Charizard was pulled, and your odds on a Charizard go way down at that point. So you're buying it from some other owner who may have resealed it, they may have tampered with it, maybe it got stepped on. I don't know. They would know if it got stepped on, but would you know? You wouldn't. It's just something that you hope didn't happen. Now, on the other hand, imagine this as first edition Blastoise over here. Well, he's already sealed up. He's been authenticated by PSA. And so this is a bit easier to buy because you know what you're getting. Some of the RNG's been removed, and there's a lower chance it's been tampered with. In fact, it's very rare to have inauthentic PSA cards. But inauthentic PSA seal product that's been weighed and searched, that's not uncommon at all. That's actually probably very common. So is the seal product better than PSA cards? I would say they both have pros and cons. There probably are some cases where the sealed product is outperforming the PSA slabs, especially maybe in a set where the actual pulls are not that good, or the pulls are very risky, so people would not want to risk. Oh, look at that, Electabuzz. However, again, the prices on them tend to chase each other. Okay, when the price of the box goes up, the price of the pulls tend to go up. That's how it works. They tend to chase each other. Here's a Charmeleon. And a Pikachu. All right. Oops. I'll go ahead and sleeve these up. And now let's open up these maximum golds. Move that out of the way. Mister, what if we're talking about modern sets like some of X, Y, and Sun and Moon, which cannot be weighed? Yeah, but they can be searched pretty well. We've got infinite impermanent. Yeah, I said that impermanence. That was the right. Miscellaneous Saurus. Poison Eevee. Yeah, where are we getting Poison Eevee? I've been collecting all different kinds of things just in case because you never know what will do well. Here's Monster Reborn and Super Polymerization. Ah! And pack number 3. We've got Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion and Cosmo Dark Destroyer. No Blue Eyes White Dragon that time. Let's leave that up. And finally, Team Up. Your Team Up is Alolan and Grimer. Oh, no. That's a little bit tough. Yeah, it was a little bit of a tough round. You got the Nidorino, you got Electabuzz. Nothing crazy came out of here. Let's get these pity pulls. How about that? Oh, Incineroar GX. I'll do one more. You got the Japanese one. That's so wild. Those are totally shuffled. I can't believe that happened. The RNG odds of that are so low. You got both Incineroars, English and Japanese. These were shuffled. That was not intentional. Crazy. Okay, now Daniel says he has 2 bags. I believe you, Daniel. Let's find. He said one on the table. No, he says one in the overflow. Here's Daniel Coronado's table bag. There we go. And let's find that overflow bag. Don't hold out on us, Daniel. Evan Shea, Jeff Leon. Here we are, Daniel Coronado. Too bad that luck wasn't used to pull the Evo Zard. I know. Where's that Evo Charizard? Probably in the next booster. Can I make another order? You sure can. Go ahead. Okay, Mr. Daniel. I need to see a Golden Master Ball in the 25th anniversary set. Oh, mister, please. We need that one for sure. Next up, we've got... Put me in the large, says Toro Teal. Mr. Toro Teal, you got it. Oops, Toro Teal. There we go, on 14. It's the Bird Pack. That's right. Oh, because it's a Pidgeot. You're right. It's a PSA 10 base set 2 with Pidgeot on the front. And now we have Jeff Leon, who says 2 more McDonald's packs. Miggities. All right. What are your thoughts on Pokemon doing numbered cards? What? Pokemon does do numbered cards already. Technically, you can when you buy the whole pack like TCC. Once you get a good pull out of the box, you can tell the rest aren't going to have something as good. All right, and what do we got here? Yeah, searching and weighing is a big problem. Here goes. Sneep. Once again, this is for Jeff Leon. My name's Jeff. Jeff pulls, oh, Charmander Hollow. Very nice. Okay, there's the Charmander. And pack number 2. Mudkip. What a cutie. Come on now. There we go. Mudkip and Charmander. Thank you so much, Mr. Jeff. And your bag's right over here, Mr. Jeff. Jeff says, where's the Pikachu? There's so many of these base set cards in the McDonald's set that he comes up pretty rarely. Yeah, you got to go through like, I don't know, it's like 20, 30 cards before you find them. I think that's been the average. What do you think, Kitty? Kitty never has any strong opinions either which way. That's what we like about you, Kitty. Very chill, Kitty. Okay, it looks like we're all caught up. Well, I tell you guys, oh wait, Daniel Coronado said he was putting in another order. Rand says, obviously nothing is guaranteed, but you have a better chance with those. Does any card manufacturer make cards that weigh the same? Any card manufacturer. I think it's hard to do that if you're going to have foil and non-foil cards. It took me close to 100 packs for the Pikachu. Jesus. Alex says, giveaway. Maybe we will do the giveaway right now, but we have to make sure that Daniel Coronado's not ordering live packs. What do you think, Kitty? She's so relaxed. All right, let me just refresh. I got a money request. I've opened 3 McDonald's packs and pulled 2 Pikas. Pretty wild. Oh my God. Mr. Daniel says 1 XY Evo and 1 McDonald's pack. All right, you got it. He says, I'm going for the snipe. Okay, and here's the Evolutions pack. Are you ready? Oh, it is a snipe. Look at that. You pick up Mewtwo and Mew from the Evolutions. Really nice. Snipe. You also have... That's it, I think. Okay. I need some McDonald's after all these packs. Now, let's see if we can make it a double snipe. Are you ready? There we go. These paper packs. They're so strange. Whoop. Oh, it's Froakie, but you do get a non-holo Pikachu, so that counts, right? He's like a sidekick. All right, Froakie and non-holo Pikachu. Very nice. Mr. Daniel. He says, dang it. Oh, man. Okay, Kitty, let's get one last refresh going. Kitty. Thought I could trust you, Kitty. I thought what we had was special. We do have another order from our friend Tito Agustiniano. He says 3 Champions Past. Champions Path. All right. This is for Tito. What's up, man? Throw Kitty in the water. I ain't throwing Kitty in the water. Poor Kitty. Sneep. I don't think Kitty's ever swam in her entire life. She would immediately kitty drown. All right, pack number 1. Oh, picking up Hop Full Art. All right. Wow, these Champions Path packs were loaded. There's Hop and Scrafty with the Zigzagoon and Machop Hatterene. Sweet. 3 packs, 1 full art. It's not too bad. Let's get you a fresh bag. I put in another order, mister, says Daniel Coronado. Mister, you got it. All right, so Tito. Let's get this last name right. You got a long last name. Oh, I see. So this should be Agustiniano. Woo! All right, so Mr. Tito, we'll put you up here, and we'll refresh for Mr. Daniel, see what's going on. I'm kind of tempted to match Daniel and try to snipe. He wants to pokey snipe. Mister, your streams are so fun to watch. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. All right, here we can see Mr. Daniel Coronado putting in 1 order for McDonald's pack. All right, Mr. Daniel. Kitty, what do you think of that? What do we got? Whoop. Tepig. Oh, no. That's not Pee Chew. That's Tepig. Now, promise me you're not going to do like five orders of 1 pack at a time. Because if you do that, there's actually a 50-cent PayPal fee that incurs every time. Toss this over here. He says no. He's like, give me 1 sec. Okay, while you guys are deciding if you want any more packs, why don't we run the giveaway in the meantime? Let's go ahead and open up Discord. Oops, is this Discord? All right, give me a second. Discord's being funny. Here we are. My computer reset and went through an update. Remember that? Nick says, Mister, do you think the government will force hyperinflation to prevent deflation? I don't know. I just ordered one, but I'm just getting the one. Sounds good. All right, here we are. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of messages. It's because I didn't answer messages today. I'm really tempted to move this whole operation to the basement because I'm finding it's hard to work in this room because it's isolated from the rest of the house. I kind of like having the TV in the background so I can watch the news while I'm working. I like having a couch nearby because when there's a couch, my wife comes and hangs out, right? And so, especially on a weekend like Saturday and Sunday, she doesn't want to hang out in this room because there's nowhere to sit. So there's some downsides to working in this room. So I might end up moving the whole operation downstairs, but I haven't decided. Mister, I think this is the calm before the storm. Only a matter of time before big name Rehype's Pokemon in the 25th anniversary set gets announced. Big boom looming. I agree. I think that especially just over time, we expect the packs to go up in price pretty steadily just because people earn money. That's it. So hardcore collectors like me who earn money will just keep buying the cards in the first place. And it's just a matter of how fast will the prices rise. But they might have been overpriced for a little while. Let's see. So here we are, and what do I need to do? I need to go down to the daily giveaway channel. We're in the S's, huh? Hi from the UK. I don't normally get to watch the live stream, but watching while I work at the minute. Nice, man. Glad you popped in. We're near the end, but we go live at the same time every night. So maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see. We'll get the number giveaway, the number generator. Set it to 101. Okay, here we go. Number generator. You ready? 71. 71's the winning number. Oops. Wow, and it goes right away to Courtesy Flushed. Courtesy Flushed is Kyle Doss. All right, Kyle Doss. Let's see if Kyle Doss gets a hit. Mom. Oh, it was. You guys were 1 live pack shy of a hit. He picks up 8 McDonald's packs. Oh, no. 8 of them. Mr. Kyle Doss beat me into the punch. Well, let's see what happens. He might not get the Pikachu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8. He might not get it. You never know. Here it is. Let's open these up. It could be a Pikachu snipe. You never know. It's not like they're in the box in any kind of ordered way. What if it's like a double Pikachu snipe? Wouldn't that be funny? I need 20 more of the hollows to make my master set. We got Jebaited. Okay, here goes. What if they all have Pikachu's? Good question. Sneep. Good luck to Kyle Doss, and congratulations on the win. Now, I know you guys who might have just ordered these are sweating bullets. Pack number 1 is Mudkip. He also picks up a non-hollow Pikachu. Now, non-hollow Pikachu shows up all the time. He's not quite that rare. Rowlet. It's Rowlet. Now, Toratile, I know you would have been happy with the Rowlet, even if you didn't pull Pikachu. Here's Froakie. All right, 3 packs in, no Pikachus yet. Charmander. Ooh, Charmander. Yeah, you guys were 1 pack away from that big hit in the live customs. Snivy. Oh, my lord. Turtwig. Ooh. I lost my Hollow Pika to the post office. Trico. Ooh. Hey, look at that. No Pikachu yet. Very interesting. Last pack. This has got to be Pikachu. Boop. It is! The last pack was Pikachu. Oh, no. But you know what that means. You don't have to feel bad about it because it means you were not about to pull Pikachu if you were going to pick up 1 pack. So the Pikachu was meant to go to Kyle Doss. Congratulations to Kyle. That's a really hot pull, and he got all that for free. Congratulations, Kyle. Let's see if I can find his bag. He got all of that for free. Kyle Doss. I don't know if Kyle Doss has a bag. I think he had me ship him the other night. Kelby, Keith, Lee, Lachlan. I don't know if Kyle has a bag. Lumberjack. Koss. Kyle Doss. He does have a bag. Okay. So if you were just going to order 1 pack, it definitely would not have been Pikachu. Okay. Let me jump in. We're just refreshing this last time. Can you give Jeff Leon one of my non-hollow Pikachus? You think I want to go searching for that? Mister. So Daniel Coronado had his 1 pack. After that, Jeff Leon said 2 McDonald's packs. Okay, so Jeff Leon wants 2 McDonald's. Mr. Jeff Leon. Law, his bag is on the table. Mister, the Hollow Pikachu goes for $120. Wow. Raw or graded? Sneep. Mister, the Hollow Pikachu goes for $120. Here goes. We've got Tepig. Look at this Tepig. And boop, Bulbasaur. I'm sorry, mister. No Hollow Pikachu there. Yeah, I'll go looking for the Pikachu. I just didn't want to do that. I know his bag's on the table, guys. The reason why is because when it comes to that non-hollow Pikachu, he doesn't get his own sleeve. So, but I think there's one right here. So this did not take too long. There you go. All right, problem solved. As you guys know, I've never liked doing trades. I don't know why it is. I think it's because I try not to touch the cards once they're in someone's bag. I think it's just kind of instinct not to touch them. All right, here we go. Pikachu. And that's for our friend Jeff Leon. Here you go, Jeff. Next up, we have Toro Teal, who bought 1 more pack. Mr. Toro Teal, let's see what you get. All right. Opening it like a regular pack. You pick up Grookey. You did it! Yay! All right, no Pikachu. Woo! And let's find your bag. Hey, we made it 170 minutes in. And we are wrapping up 170 minutes in. So it's a regular stream. A little slow tonight. I think I blame part of it on the fact that the PayPal link wasn't working for like the first hour. That's pretty bad. He says, for your troubles, mister. Oh, mister. Mister. Every day we get a little closer to flying around in a boat. Okay, we'll put that away. I think I'll do one more refresh. Kitty, it was such a busy night. I could barely sit still for even a minute. All right, time to order every single set of Dragon Ball Super there is. Every single set of Dragon Ball Super. All right, that appears to be the end of the stream. If you guys enjoyed the live stream, please consider hitting subscribe. We'll be back on tomorrow night. We go live every night, okay? I was thinking about maybe starting the stream at an earlier time. Maybe starting at like 10 p.m. But if I did that, that would affect people overseas who watch. However, the reason I'm considering it is because really I don't get that many orders from overseas. It's just the truth. So it would affect people in like the UK primarily, but we don't get a lot of UK orders. So I was thinking maybe start at like 10. The other problem is this would affect how much my wife and I get to hang out. So there's a reason that we start so late is because she goes to bed. My wife goes to bed at about 12. So that's the problem. So I'll be thinking about that. And if we do change it, you guys will find out very quickly if we change the begin time. Okay, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.